welcome in. Oh, okay. We have got a exciting little thing today. Actually, I'm right in the middle of something real quick. But today we have a rare monster hunt, as I'm calling them. We are going to be hunting one of the legendary monsters today. Maybe, potentially. Actually, I don't know if it depends on which one it is. If it's shiny hunted or not, we can do that. Or if it's shiny locked, I mean. I'm not getting anything in here, so I can just leave. Calling me the nerd. How dare you? Shame on you. And I seen it when I popped into stream. I just haven't had time to say anything. Shame on you. Okay, so it is over here. Hope you're sat, because I don't know how long this is gonna take. This could take 10 years, it could take 2 minutes. My luck, it'd be closer to 10 years. Shame on you, yes. Shame on you. How dare you? Yes. How dare you? You're the one watching. If I'm a nerd, you're the one watching. So what's that say? Okay, I need to go in and see what is in here. So let me save real quick. And I have a steel. If it is steel. Yeah, but you're the one watching. I think that makes it worse. Hopefully this is steel. I'd love it to be steel. What you got for me, Mabel? Verizian. That's grass fighting, isn't it? Verizian. Not Verizon. Good lord. I spelled it right. It is a grass fighting, yes. Why do you hope it takes 7 years? That's gonna suck. Okay, it is grass. So what we can do is punch in the grass one. Why is my thing going fucking crazy right? Apparently my internet is being eaten. The bitrate is being munched drastically, and I'm not sure why. Grass. Yes. Yes. First, let me figure out how to hunt it, because I do not know how yet. And I would show you this, but I didn't want it to get copyright. So let it go through the play, and I will figure this out real quick. Oh, where's the video? Heaven's sake. Where art thou? This way's okay. There we go. Okay, we're doing. Please shut up for 1 minute, please. It is hunting. God damn it! Please, for the love of everything, just stop. For just a second here. Okay. Calm down. Calm down. Somebody has to keep me in check, huh? I do that myself, thank you very much. Playback speed. Can I... Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. Whose Discord are you leaving? Hi, welcome in. Give me 1 second. I'm working on something real quick to figure out what I'm doing. Oh, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Okay. Oh, did they work? Oh, they did. Thank you so much for that. I just set those up last night. I was told it was a submission or a redeem. Okay. Okay, so that's easy. That should be easy. Okay. Okay. So we're hunting for Rizian, it seems like. So what we're gonna do is go check him first to make... There's already something shiny. What is it? It's... you. Yep, that makes sense. I get 1 guaranteed shiny. There we go. Okay. Go up here. We are hunting for Rizian. Welcome in, Oscar. Thank you for the follow, by the way. I did see that. I just had not been able to check it yet. So there's Virizion. So then we go down here. Pass these guys up. And then apparently we hit the save here. I can't save right now. Why can't I save? Oh, it's because of you. Okay. Well, that didn't work. Okay. I have to save right here. Okay. Come on, what, Oscar? And we should be able to hear it from here. And since we just started, hopefully this won't take too long. And apparently I just have to kind of deal with the throw. I could absolutely murder them off the face of the earth, but I don't think that would be wise. Yeah, I'm hoping it's not incredibly long, but I have a feeling it might be a little bit longer, because I did get Terrakion in like 7 minutes, I think it was. It was not very long at all, from what I can remember. Yeah, I did it at like the very tail end of the stream. I was like, okay, we'll do that, and then I'll hunt and see. Okay, let me do at least 1 run of these, and then we'll check pocket packs. I don't know if I have any right now, but I can check. And I will pull it up on my phone, and I will plug it in, and we can see. But hopefully, they should be available. hopefully. I have to give myself enough time to be able to do this, which theoretically shouldn't be too insanely hard. Okay. We can go and check. See how much time this takes. Okay, nope, he's not shiny yet, which that's a good thing. I don't want it to take and be super fast, but I don't want it to take an incredibly long amount of time. Oh, the Weeping Bell. This is gonna be great. Okay. So how's everybody doing today so far? Yeah. I don't get good luck on pocket packs. Now you get to choose which one of the 2 pocket packs you want me to do, because I do. Okay, hold on. Let me plug it in real quick. Give me 1 second. It does say that there is at least 1 pocket booster ready. So let's find out and see what that is. I don't have good luck with pocket, but we'll find out. Okay, let's switch to phone screen. Let's see if this thing will load for me. There we go. Okay. So we can either do the deluxe pack or we can do the Eevee's Grove. It depends on which one you want to do, Oscar. Because I have one pack to do. And you can pick which either. So there's this one. And then this one. This one's on a time-based thing. Okay, Eevee. All right. Let me go back over to that one. Okay. And then we'll just spin it and we'll go. Tell me when to stop. All right. All right. Shoot. I kind of want to flip it around. That's all right. We'll just see what the good card is first. And it does not look like it is anything. Oh, but it's a Penny supporter. That's new. Togedemaru, Applin, Incineroar, and Audino. Perfect. That works out. We got a new one. So nothing necessarily that I need. I still do need the immersive for this pack. I think there's 7 of them I have to get as of right now, which, you know, it's okay that I didn't get it. Obviously, it happens. Let me go in here real quick because I'm pretty sure I have Penny's supporter card. Yep, on the wish list. So there we go. Yep, let's get back to hunting. Let's switch this back over before I turn my phone off. And then move back to the Switch screen. There we go. Okay. So I have to close out of the game and go back in. And then we just keep doing this until we get it. And we're looking for a red monster. Oh, I should have gotten his sprite set up. I can do that after I do this one. I don't know if I will hear him through the wall. That is the only thing I'm worried about. I do not know if you can hear him through the wall. If we can, that works out, but I am not sure. And broadly, I didn't use all of my luck, so maybe we'll get this today. I have till 4:30 to be able to stream. I will have to take a slight break at the 2-hour mark of my stream because my child has went down. But other than that, don't me. I don't want to hear it. Okay? I don't want to hear it. I hope Verizian isn't such a pain. We did get Terrakion. Not yesterday, but when was the last day I streamed? VA. It wasn't yesterday, it was probably Friday. No, Thursday. Must have been Thursday. So that was easy enough, as it were. Hopefully these guys just kind of run themselves out. I kind of wish I had a longer donut to do this with, but I did just fine with the Terrakion, so I can imagine Verizian might do well. I just don't feel like this is a long enough run for this. Alright, let's get up there, see what we got. And if anything else is shiny, we're not doing it. It ain't happening. Come on. Nope. Okay. That's okay. We can do predictions if you guys would like. Because I can set those back up again. Which Pokemon is Carvin? Ooh, predictions. Yes, okay. Let me reset this and we can either do 30-minute predictions or get it each donut. Usually a 30-minute prediction would be what I would suggest, but if you guys want by each donut, we can do that. That would mean more or less time for it. Let's see. Set prediction. Shiny by 30 minutes. Okay, we'll set it up for every 30 minutes then. And then, yes, shiny, no shiny. I'll give you guys a minute. And if I can get my alarm set up here. Clock. Timer. Just 30 minutes, please. Okay. And the prediction should be live now. So I'll let you guys get in on that and I will set it up. There we go. So now I've got a timer going for 30 minutes and once that hits, we will go ahead and if we get the shiny by then or if not, you know, whatever. I did not count the victory bell that the weeping bell that we get, because that's technically like the guaranteed spawn that you're supposed to get. So obviously that doesn't count in this, and that's why I said after that was caught that we could get it. And it doesn't necessarily have to be Verizian as the shiny. It can be anything as shiny. Like if one of those Halucha over there happens to shine, that would be a shiny. Shiny by 3 minutes, or 30 minutes. So just keep that in mind, that is a possibility, because I do know there are Halucha up there and there are Sock and Throws. But I will not be going for them, Well, it still technically counts for Verizion. If you want it to be just for Verizion, we'll just do it for Verizion. Also, that's Verizon. Verizion is Virizon. I don't think you can get a shiny mobile phone company. That'd be funny though. It's alright, it can be shiny Verizion. We'll go, but the next set will be for anything. But I don't think I'm respawning anything that my Mewtwo is gonna be murdered. Just absolutely pummeled into the dirt here. Alright, we can go ahead and check. Because, see, these guys could be technically shiny, I think. Because of how far away they are. But I don't know. Okay. Nope. No shiny Verizion. I need to check this at like 3, but I'm so worried that I'm gonna... I'm so worried I'm not gonna be able to catch it in time. I think everybody has it. If you're talking about in this game, I think a bunch of people have extra shinies. I think I'm okay. I don't think I need extra shinies. Thank you, though. I kind of have been trying to catch the entire Pokedex on my own a little bit. I know a viewer did give me a shiny Magikarp, which I love him dearly. For helping them out. I don't know if we'll hear it through the wall, so I'm kind of... That's why I keep running back and forth. Thank you for the offer, though. Okay. Back to it, then. Oh, hitting the wall. Yeah, poor Mewtwo is not made for this. I need to just put him away. That would help, because I am going to need him for the grass monster. I'm not having Groudon try and take on that thing, because it'll just take up way too much time. Hopefully this works. The last video, or the last Pokemon that we did, Terrakion, it did work. It did pop up the way that it said it would. I'm just nervous that there might be some falsities, but they got theirs, so I can only imagine that this would work for me too, theoretically. But who knows? Hope everybody's day is well. Oh boy. Okay. Let's check now and see if this might be the time that I need to check at. Hopefully they don't see me. I don't want them to see me until I get over here. Nope. Okay, so I can really check that late. I don't have to check that super early. You're playing Fallout 4 with almost 1,000 mods. Why? Might I add? Do you want to fry your computer into the dirt? Why do you want to fry your computer? Just straight into the dirt? Turn it into ash? 'Cause that sounds like what that would do. Okay. None that round. Oh, let's put him away. And go check again. You're using 8% of your CPU and 60% of your memory, so you're good. I can only imagine. Jesus. I can't run anything like that on this, my computer. My computer's vaguely old, so it does not have a lot of RAM to be using anyway. And I don't know how much CPU it uses on the regular. It's not even yelling at you. Yeah, mine screams at me if you can hear it when I'm talking. It's, for some reason, something in the case is making it scream. Oh, Warhammer 3 causes it to yell at you. I can imagine. Mine physically yells at me. Once it gets to the point of, getting fired up, as I like to say, it starts to make this god-awful whirling noise. And I don't even know if you can hear it necessarily, but it is making the worst kind of noise. Oh, you mean your fans? Yeah. My fans kind of, I mean, constantly run. Not fast, mind you, just enough to be an annoyance. They ramp up speeds. Okay, so I need to figure out when I need to actually check this thing. Because I can only imagine it needs to... Hi, Waltz. Welcome in. Hope your day was well. Oh, I'm hitting a wall. Okay, we can go check it now. This might have been too late. Yeah, I think I better keep checking at 4. Something shiny. It wasn't Verizian. What is it? Something was shiny. I did not see it. But it was not Verizian. So, we won't count it. What was it? Was it a Halucha? Ah, right there it is. Yep, shiny Halucha. It's going well. I hope it gets going well. Better eventually. We're hunting that little monster down there, Verizian, today. Oh, you can't even see him. He's hiding. He's right underneath me. You can't see him. We're hunting him today. So we won't count that for the prediction because for at least this 30 minutes. This 30 minutes is clear of being checked. Next time, though, it will count for the prediction. But see, that's how easy these little monsters can be. Any number of these little guys could be a shiny that we're looking for. And that only took, what, 3? So, theoretically, depending on how many Pokemon we're seeing in an hour... I can see the number 2 beside you. I'm pretty sure 2 is no. I'm doing well myself. I've got the baby down for a nap. And had some free time to be able to do some stuff after I got my chores done this morning. I can see the 2, which I know means you bet against Verizian being shiny, you little shit. Ah, yes, your small child is also asleep. That's good. Nap times are good for babies and humans alike. Adult humans. We love naps in this household. If I wasn't streaming, I'd be napping myself, to be honest. I feel like I would hear Verizian down here. I'm not even a single parent. I do naps regardless, because insomnia be damned. I don't know what time it would be a good time to check. I think around this time, just so that way I have the ability to actually catch it, because once I got down there, I didn't have the ability to catch it at all. Yeah, and none of these guys are shiny this time. Come on, let me up. Nah, okay. It's just, this is so hard to calculate when's a good time to run and go. So I don't want to wait too long, because it seems like going at 4 is the worst time, but going around 5 seems like a better time? That makes sense? I don't know. I have a feeling this might be an all-day stream. This might be what we're running and doing all day today. If that's the case, that's okay. I plan to be sat here for a few hours. Which I wish I wouldn't have taken so much time to get into the spot. Because then I'd have more run time. Maybe I should have just skipped the shiny Weeping Bell. But I felt like I needed to do it. I don't know. If I need to, I can still run and do that. Theoretically. Where I just, you know, forego the Weeping Bell, as it were. Because right there's the portal, which means I just have to keep running back and forth here. Which would mean no setup time at all. Just needing to know where you were going. I just don't know what time. Time is very difficult. Verizian is not even my favorite shiny out of this group of that legendary trio. The one that I like the most, I think, is probably the Cobalion, just because he gets a deeper shade of blue and it looks so nice. It doesn't change much, but it's a nice touch. And then Terrakion, you know, becomes lighter, and his headband becomes red, and his parts of him become teal, which they look very nice. And then this motherfucker just turns pink. He goes from green to like red hot pink. What's seen me? I gotta figure out what's doing that. Okay. Let's see what else is in the area, because we definitely don't have time to be doing anything. Oh, there's Roserades on the backside here. That would make sense. Okay. Because I don't have the ability to run back and forth, we'll just cut it from there, because we're not gonna get it. We wouldn't have time to run back. I need to put him up. Like, just remember to put him up every single time. So what's everybody got going on today? Anybody doing anything special or important? I gotta make dinner later, so nothing too special. Just the normal shit that I do when I'm home. Which is most of the time. I said that like I was out of the house more days than not. Which is not true. I'm here more often than not. I don't... Yeah. I wish you would have said, like, the child. I don't know if it's necessarily the best idea to outright say your child's name. I'm just gonna redact that from the statement. You're good. I worry about your child's safety. It's not necessarily... It might not be his first full name, but if that's what he goes by, then I don't know. That's a paranoia thing. It's a paranoia thing, especially because it's on the internet, the worldwide interwebs, and you gotta be careful. And if you're not gonna be careful for your own kid, I got you. But as anybody can see this, and I just don't want anybody to get in trouble for it, if you know what I mean. Just because I know somebody said that they didn't want said child on the interwebs very much, and that just makes me nervous that it might cause a downfall of some kind, and I don't want that to be the case. By the way, your username is so freaking long. I just had to move the chat like a border because it couldn't hold your whole first name on the first line. It's just so long. I don't know, I've seen longer, but not in this chat. Not in my own chat. I don't know. It just looks long. I just know that you're not not my Christian Minecraft server. You get out of here with that shit. Man, I'd never be invited to a Christian Minecraft server. I couldn't ever be invited. Because if it was explicitly told to me that it was a Christian Minecraft server, man oh man, would I be the incarnation of the devil in that group. I'd be a menace to society. I wouldn't necessarily even mean to be. I think it's so comically funny. I don't know how to explain it. I don't necessarily care about anybody's religion, but I just think it'd be karmatic. I'm already a menace, exactly. But to make it worse, oh, I did not go down far enough. But to make it worse by specifically telling me something is exactly the opposite of everything I could aspire to be a menace about. Oh boy. You would not believe it. Like, it could be any religion, honestly, and I probably would be like, I just know the joke is the Christian Minecraft server. I think it could be any religion, I'd become a menace. Just because it would be so funny. People would get so mad. And I wouldn't necessarily want people to be mad. It would just be funny for me, I think. I don't even know what I'd do. I'd find something. I'd probably live wholly in the Nether or something like that and start spreading around the overworld. I don't even know. I have no idea. I'd find something. I would make pillars of some kind. I would start adding, like, ritualistic stuff that doesn't... I have no idea what the meaning is. I would be a menace. Oh... So... not answering you right now. That ain't happening. Oh, goodness. Today's an EPCB kind of day. Oh. Goodness. I need check Verizian now. I did not despawn him just then. There we go. And since they can't despawn him, it works out. Welcome back from ads. I hope it was fun. I hope you learned some things about capitalistic natures. Nope, no shiny green, or no shiny red man. Now, if you don't want ads, you could become a subscriber and get free ads for a month, or get no ads, free from ads for a month. If you wanted. That is a thing that my channel can do as an affiliate. And I feel like every once in a while I have to campaign for that. I wouldn't yell at you. Not necessarily, I don't care. I know you have better uses for it than most, but yeah. I wouldn't yell at you for it. I have no need for yelling about people's kindness when I do the exact same thing to people, or give back when needed. The pass it on kind of method. This stuff necessarily wouldn't, the money that I would earn doesn't necessarily go to me in the specifics anyway. Not necessarily. It would end up being, I think, forwarded through little gestures of kindness in the reality that we live in. What do I mean by that? I have not an idea, but I'd find something. I do one good act of kindness like a day, or at least try to when I'm out and about in public. Do one good random act, like holding a door for somebody, or complimenting somebody on their outfits or something, or buy somebody's coffee if I'm in line and I know that they have a small order, so that's probably honestly what those what subscriptions would go to, because it makes it easier on me to take it off the household's debt, or not debt, but household's budget, because we are very not strict in this house about a budget, but we follow a guideline budget for the month. And money isn't necessarily something I want to be talking about on here, but to give is to get, and eventually it comes back around. Whatever goodness or evil you put into the world. So say as such. Shiny Verizian? Nope. Alright. Maybe I can check that at 4. Or right when it hits 5, because doing it right at the start of 5 kinda is not working. I could just re-roll to get a different sandwich, but I don't, or a different donut. I call them sandwiches. I'm thinking in Scarlet and Violet terms, and I haven't played Scarlet and Violet in months. I would like to play Scarlet and Violet if the local mouse would tell me when she wants to play it. I have NSO for a reason. I have NSO for a couple of reasons. Mostly to get those stinky little megastones that they put on there. So I want my grubby little hands on all the little megastones. and I think the competition is fun. I love freaking out about not being able to fight in a battle. We got about 4 minutes. You play ZA competitive? I love it. I love it. I suck at it. Terrible. I am just the worst. But I love it. I love playing the competitive scene. For that reason, I'm not competitive at all. Did my internet just die? Never mind. We're good. For some reason, everything just acted like it shitted itself out. Oh, it says my bitrate's fine. Oh, you play Scarlet and Violet? Yeah. Well, if you had NSO, do you have all the DLC stuff completed? For all the legendary monsters that you can get? You probably don't even care about getting the legendaries. I know you. You're probably like Human. Human also doesn't care. NSO is Nintendo Switch Online. So you pay like a $3 a month thing to access the online, which gets you like a ton of their older gen games. Not anything related to Pokemon, but then you can access the internet on Scarlet and Violet, and then you can play in groups of 4. Yeah, you used to. I just recently got it because of ZA. ZA gives you little monsters. Megas, the new Mega Stones that they put out for Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, I mean, that's the main reason why most people cancel them, is they don't have a reason for it. Which is all fair and well. 20 bucks a month, or 20 bucks a year can mean a lot to people sometimes. And I have the ability to do that and not have to worry about it, so to speak, as long as I'm using it. Like, if I can justify using it, then I'll pay for it. Because we don't have many subscriptions in this household. But I'm still, like, Area West, about to fight the first star. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's because you don't make other save copies for yourself. You're kind of crazy for that. I don't know why you wouldn't just run through the whole game first, experience it the normal human people way, and then go about it the way that you want to, because then that becomes a challenge. But if you never complete the game, you never complete the game and you never get to see the experience of, like, Area Zero. Area Zero is sick, especially when you get to the Terapagos legendary. Oh my god, it's so sick. I love that area. I wish we could visit that area more, just to be in that area. But no, you're only allowed there the one time that you pick up Terapagos. You'll get there in 8 million years when your Switch decides to implode because of its heat death of the universe type shit that it does. Or when they decide to quit running online, so then you're stuck out all the legendaries. Because there are legendaries that you have to do by accessing, well, not necessarily accessing online. Oh, okay. After this run, if we get Shiny Virizion, that will be a yes. If no, then no. But we'll check after, check right about now. Let's go see. And then I can hit prediction button, yes or no. And then we can set up another one for 30 minutes. I wish this stair wasn't, or these ladders weren't forever long. That is a no. Choose prediction. No shinies. And then let's do this. I'll set it for 2 minutes because it didn't seem like everybody got in. Who wanted to get in? And then set the timer and go. Oh, I didn't exit the game. There you go. Predictions are in. Get your points if you want them. My bitrate ate it again. I don't know why. So now it is any shiny. I might not catch it, but now it is any shiny. So, like, before we got a Halucha, that if that happens this round, then it will count towards, yes, it is a shiny. Not just shiny Virizion. I like predictions. They're very fun. I like to see what you guys... It's like a pulse point and how bad you think I'm gonna do. Because honestly, if it were me myself, I would check no shinies pretty much every time. But there's no reason for me to check the prediction. Actually, if I entered the prediction, it's technically considered, cheating. Because I could just pick the outcome I wanted. Because when moderators enter into the gambling points as it is, they are not allowed to predict the outcome at that point. Which I think is hilarious. Because why cheat over fake internet points? And you can't do anything with these. Like, you can't make them a real life thing. You can't turn them into cash or anything like that. There are people who do raffles. But if you're gonna do a raffle and you're gonna use points, then just do the raffle with the points. Like, I don't know, it doesn't make sense. Some people like fake internet points. I can see that, yeah, but why? What status does it bring to have more fake internet points than other people? I think that's just a odd... I would get it if it were to further the, like, spending power of your points, right? Like, say somebody has a $1 million or 1 million point goal. And it's like, if somebody gets to it, sure, go ahead. But I don't understand... If it affected something in the real world, then I'd be like, well, that makes sense. But if it's... Like, nothing I have really affects the real world circumstances. So, I don't know. I don't understand it. But if you like your points and, you know, gambling is what you want to do with it, better to do it on fake stuff than real stuff and get the same additional high off of it. I wish this would be faster. I know I'm running off of, like, what is it, 1 in 52? No, 105. It's 1 in... I'm trying to do the math in my head. It's 1 in 512, ain't it? With the odds that I have, so it's like the best shiny odds we've ever had for the legendaries, but I don't want to wait. No, it's fine. I did Mewtwo and Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee without the shiny charm, so I'm okay. I will live these. These are small fries compared to my Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee shiny hunts. Cause it wasn't Mewtwo, it was Articuno. Articuno was a bitch. It was, of course, the first one I went to go do. And I was like, okay, you know, let's go ahead and do it. And then even after I got the shiny charm, it was a pain in the ass. It still took me, it was like 8 times over odds by the time I got it, when I should have gotten it, which, like, 8 times over odds is kind of crazy. Insane for that game, because it's Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. It was just the soft resets, so if you've ever played Pikachu and Eevee, and you know how soft resets go, it was the longest time of my life, because you cannot skip cutscenes for the beginning of the game. It was a pain, because the whole start menu could not be skipped. Luckily, they allowed you to skip the actual cutscenes that Articuno was in, but you still had to, you know, activate the skip cutscenes. So you'd have to hit the plus button, and the plus button would have to go through, and then start the battle, and if it wasn't shiny, then you would have to, you know, do it again. It was so painful. And then on top of that, they added a time limit to it. So if you didn't catch it in that time, you were kind of screwed. And I think that's the one time I used my Master Ball. Maybe not. I might have used my Master Ball on the Mewtwo. But it was a pain. Oh, it was a pain. Especially because I only had Pikachu. I only had Let's Go Pikachu. I did not have Eevee, so I couldn't complete the dex on my own. So I had to have a friend help me out. Which was just violent. It was so violent. There was no reason for it to be that painful. I'm glad that with the newer games, after they realized, oh hey, we can actually skip cutscenes and stuff because people want to be doing shiny hunting, that they've made it easier on us. So like, oh, you know, Hoopa's throwing the donuts at or throwing his rings at the dimensional portals. Hey, you can skip that. Oh, ZA's title screen is literally just a white screen that makes some sound. Arceus's start screen is the Arceus logo with some sound. That's nice. It helps out quite a bit. It just sucks that they've started kneecapping what legendaries are shiny locked. Because in Arceus you couldn't shiny hunt any of them. Hardly. I don't think you could do the Lake Trio or Shaman or Darkrai when you got it. Or Manaphy. Well, Manaphy hadn't been released yet as a shiny, so that makes sense. But Arceus you couldn't. Yeah, but it was all of them. It was like Giratina couldn't be. The Dialga and Palkia couldn't be. And Arceus up to this point had already been shiny unlocked. You could go to BDSP, which was a game released slightly earlier than Arceus, and Arceus was shiny unlocked. You had to have Arceus completed or have a save file in Arceus to have the BDSP flute pop up, but you can hunt Arceus in BDSP. Well, I'm okay with unlocked, but I wish they wouldn't I wish they wouldn't lock them, because like in this game, Zygarde is locked, Xerneas is locked, Yveltal is locked, Meloetta is locked, and Keldeo is locked. Keldeo and Meloetta you can get through home now, so I kind of get those ones, but you can hunt Yveltal and Zygarde and Xerneas in Sword and Shield. You can do it through the DAs. So why lock it in one game but not lock it in another? I don't understand. Not everybody has all the games. Cause like I have Pikachu. Let's Go Pikachu. I have Sword. I have Violet. And I have Brilliant Diamond and Arceus. Those are pretty much the either one of the base set games, or it is the only game that you can get from that. And I have ZA, obviously. But I don't know. I plan on getting all the Switch games. I just have to save for them, because they're kind of expensive, even if I buy them on eBay. Which I'm very grateful that Nintendo decided to region unlock the Switch 2s and the Switch 1s. Because now you can get a Japanese copy for so much cheaper than an English copy. And for half the price. I bought Arceus for $30. I bought BDSP for $30. There's a reason why I got BDSP as a English copy though, and still got it for $30. It's because not a lot of people like BDSP. And I don't hate it. I don't hate BDSP. It's not a bad game. BDSP just, it has some inaccuracies to it that you kind of wish weren't there. Because, like, the chibis in black and white locked to a brick when you were walking. So that way... Oh yeah, you guys got back from ads. Yeah, I'm just yapping. It's... I don't know, BDSP could be better. I like BDSP though. And getting Arceus and BDSP for cheap was nice. Because they were unregion locked because of the Switch. That's pretty much all I said. And if you want to hear my ramblings on while in ads, obviously again, shameless plug. There you go. I did it again. I feel like I have to get more in the habit of doing that. Or set up a thing where it's like, after you guys come back from ads, I just hit a button and it says, oh, don't want ads? Hit button. Or something, I don't know. I do have 7 TV emotes set up, and one of those is ads, and then it just says, you can hit the subscribe button or something like that. It's its own shameless plug. And it pops up in the chat too. Any of my 7 TV emotes that I have set up for the chat, they work. I will say, Xerneas is Virizion is being a little harder than Terrakion was. Oh wait, I gotta go check. Whee! Well, there's nothing over there. I don't even know if I could get up there. I theoretically could. Nope. I haven't even checked the full route to see if there is any shinies. So if there were one, I wouldn't know. But I haven't really been checking. Oh, hello. Hello, goodbye. Whee! Ow. Being hit. Ah, hello, Victory Bell. And all the little leaves. Okay. There we go. You might lose your points yet. Hold on, let me do something real quick. I have got to get a drink, because I am dying. What's gonna stop the timer? It's 30 minutes! No, it's not gonna stop the timer. It was a 2-second drink. Calm yourself. That is not gonna stop the timer. If you wanted to, I seen what time it said. It was at 16. And then it went down 9 seconds. If it's 9 seconds worth of time, that's fine. I just had my drink here, but that is not gonna stop the timer. The timer will keep on going. You just have to expect for an outcome to happen. My ability to persist as a human being needs to be utmost before a shiny timer, unfortunately, for your sake. By the way, I did not hunt very long to find this. Once we got done with Terrakion the other day, I just, while I was eating dinner and I was chilling out, I went ahead and was like, I'll look for the next legendary, so that way we don't have to run through the whole rigmarole we did of trying to find Terrakion. So I was sitting here setting it up, and I swear to God, it was like two hyperspace special scans after that I got Terrakian, or Verizian. I was like, that's nice. Can it do that always? I don't think it will, but I wish it could. By the way, for anybody who is here but is not in the Discord or anything and wants to be notified when I'm live, if you do !Discord, that will send you to the my group Discord to get updates. That's pretty much all that happens in that Discord. That's pretty much all that'll ever happen in that Discord, at least coming from me. I don't know if I have much engagement with it. Which I guess I technically could hop in the live streaming channel, I just don't want to. Yeah, you tried. It's just not, I don't know. Oh, I didn't check the time. Well, if we get shiny Verizian now, that's gonna suck. So I definitely do not have time to get it. Nope, okay, that's good. And hello, Verizian. Oh, you sound so cute. I do like your face. Okay. There's been a couple people that wave in chat. In the Discord. I just, I don't know. I don't know how to get things started in there until there's like a big enough thing where people can talk and communicate. There are other things to do in there that you could do. I know that there's Pet Plaza that you could post pets and get stuff started that way. That's a good way to get me talking about pets. I have yet to even post my own. Crack? What do you mean crack? Do you mean as an option to get people to join or a way to start the party? Because that ain't happening. In any way, shape, or form. No drug use in this, in my household. Have no need for it. These throw are getting on my nerves, but at least they're not, like, actively hitting the shit out of me. So I'll take it. I just wish these little monsters would go away. But I'm not killing them because that takes time. I love my new outfit. Since they gave me Corbeau's outfit, I've put little accents of Corbeau. I'm not a pink person, but I will wear Corbeau's outfit if it fit me. I don't want to be him. I just want to be accented by him. Corbeau is so great. I'm trying to come up with stuff to say. Okay, we'll run over here and check. Is there anything over there that I didn't see? Nope. 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 Roserades? Anything with you, Shiny? No. I don't know why I bother. I feel like I was running really fast there. I don't know why that felt like that. It just did. Oh boy. Oh, they sound cool. I don't know a lot of the Pokemon cries. I haven't seen a lot about them. Like, because I know there's that one test that you can take of a Pokemon's cry, and then they'll give you hints like, oh, it's a Generation 3. It wouldn't help. Those hints would not help me. I don't know. I can't know. Could never know. I gotta move. Oh my goodness. Alright, get started. I could never know. I know most of the Pokemon by name. They do have that, you could take the 1024 test, where it's all the generations. And you can, type in all the Pokemon for that, and it'll give you the regional forms and stuff like that, too. Which I feel like I have taken that and still fucked it up. But if I had the silhouettes, because I know that does the silhouettes, that I could 100% do it. It's just spelling. It would be my greatest downfall. I can't spell to save my fucking life because I'm dyslexic and Pokemon names are crazy spelled sometimes. Like Illumise. That's not how it's spelled or said. Because apparently it's Illumise. Which, no, that's incorrect. I know Pokemon came out with that last Worlds. No, that's incorrect. Anybody calls Illumise, I'm punching you. Lovingly, of course, because I'm trying to get your brain back in check. Because I can get the Rayquaza and it being not Rayquaza. Because then they say it was like, Rayquaza, which I can get. You know, that one's a simple Q that is fucking everybody up. But, Illumise? Nah. Sorry, not happening. There was another one, which was, it was one of the easier ones to say. And I can't remember, there were 3 at Worlds, and I think one of them was, like, you know, a baseball one, like how do you say Gyarados or something like that. But it was the 2, and the girl got Rayquaza, it was fine. Then it came to Ulumise, and it was like, well, duh, of course she would get that wrong. That's not how you say that at all. Okay, nope, no shiny. At least not here. I'm expecting one of these fuckers to be shiny and me not know what to do with it. Because I'm just gonna, whatever shiny we get, we're just gonna have to throw it. It's just gonna be hucked into the forgotten bin. It will be lost to time. Oh, big stretchies. Ah, my goodness. I have forgotten what throw and socks shinies look like. I have no idea. I think one of them's green, isn't it? Like instead of blue, it's green. Which would be sock, or maybe, and it's green and yellow. Are there 2 colors? I can't remember. Some of the, there was a Pokemon that I just found out had a sick ass shiny just the other day. It's, Delamise. If you look up Delmise's, regular form and shiny form, oh, they're so good. I love Delamise. I did not realize I loved Delamise as much as I did. It feels like a very very forgetful Pokemon, but he is in my heart now. I aspire to have that shiny. I've seen it on, a friend of mine had, the Go as their partner, a shiny Delamise. And it popped up on their thing, and I was like, oh my god. I didn't necessarily like Delamise before, because it was just like, you know, a shipwrecked anchor that looks weird, but oh, he turns bronze, and he turns red, and he looks lovely. And if they had given him a Mega, it would be a giant freaking boat. And then, oh, I can imagine it. I can imagine it. It would be so lovely. I don't know. If you had to pick a Pokemon to get a Mega, what would it be? If anybody's yapping in chat still. Because this is gonna be a basic bitch answer for just about me and everybody else. But all the evolutions getting a Mega, I think that would be sick. I don't know why they'd give megas or evolution. Don't know why they'd give the evolutions megas. So you want to make Incineroar crazy. You want to make that dude competitively a killer. How would you even give Incineroar a mega? You're giving an already overpowered Pokemon a demon. Not that one, Incineroar? The Alolan starter? The cat? The black and red cat? That's Incineroar. Colossal. He got a Dynamax form. Which is good. Oh, I just don't know how you would change his Dynamax from his Mega. Because there aren't many Pokemon who get Dynamaxes and Megas. I don't know why I came up here. I think I'm in a brain mood today. Colossal would be a good one. I just don't know what you would do for it. Oh, you guys are going to ads. You're on. You're already gone. I don't know why I even... Don't even know why I said anything. You guys are gone. Sorry for there being so many ads. If somebody is here who doesn't have ads, they just happen to... This is the max amount of time that you can go without having pre-roll ads, which I don't want to have pre-roll ads because anybody who's joining probably doesn't see me yet, and I don't want it to be crazy long. Because I know that when I go into a stream and I see pre-rolls, they kind of like, they piss me off a little bit, not gonna lie. They upset me. Because like, why have pre-rolls set? Which, it's not even necessarily a thing that a streamer can help. It just depends on what time your ad blocks are set up for. It's unfortunate, but I'd rather not have pre-rolls than have 40-minute plus time spans without ads. I feel like when you join a stream and that's the case, it doesn't help your overall likability as a streamer, I guess. Virizion, buddy pal. Can I land on this? I can. I am on top of the world now. Hello. I'm running away. I'm leaving. I am out of here. Welcome back from ads. I hope they're fun. Capitalistic in nature as always. We are getting down to 2 minutes. Or actually, I think it's just a full minute of predictions. So, if anybody's ready for the next set of predictions, we'll see what it is. So I'll probably have to finish this round before the timer will go off in the middle of this. We're gonna finish this one. Oh, have fun. See you when I see you next time. See you later. Have fun. Don't die. That's the best way I could say it. I will have as much fun as I can. I'll be clicking. Or we be spinning at least. 'Cause I'm definitely going around in circles here. Or just overt circles. Hopefully I get Virizion. That would be nice. I did get a message in Discord that I cannot check. But that's okay. Oh, okay. There we go. So once this one's done, I'll check and I will end the prediction on such. Now, with that being said, I don't have to go just yet, but I will have to do a be right back segment, in about 37 minutes from now. I'll still be streaming. You just might hear a child in the background because I have to go wake the child. The child will have to rise from her nap, unfortunately. For her, because she loves nap time. Nap time is her favorite. It's mommy's favorite too. But that's beside the point. I don't get much time. Oh, okay. We'll go check, and then whatever this is, shiny or not, depending on if there's a Halucha shiny up here or anything else. It is no as of right now. Let me check and see if there are anything else in the area that is shiny. Nothing over there is shiny. These sock are not shiny. And I don't think any of the Weeping Bell and Victory Bells are. So that pretty much covers everything. I'm gonna say that's a no on the prediction. Sure. Unless I find something here. Nope. Right? Nope. As they all spawned in, no. There is not. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. Alright, that is a no for the prediction. Alright, we'll run that back. Right. There, you have 2 minutes to get in, if you would like. Now this will take us straight up to when I have to do the child. So, when I have to go, whatever the time is for that, it will be then. Oh, goodness. I might turn music off. And, the next go around. And have it just be regular sounds. So that way we can listen to music. 'Cause I'm just now realizing how boring this might sound. Theoretically speaking. It might not. I can keep game sounds on. I just don't know how anybody feels about it. Why does Discord screw OBS right now? That's so weird. There we go. For some reason, Discord and OBS are fighting. I don't know how to explain it. Give me 1 second. Ugh. Big man. Okay, that's fine. Do you want to be heard or not heard? Okay, there you go. Oh, hold on. No, we're not. There you go. Now you're good. Now you should be able to talk.
Okay.
Just wake up.
Like 30 minutes ago.
This might as well be just woke up. I'm hunting shiny Verizian.
Nice.
I haven't gotten it yet. Which is, you know, compared to Terrakion, I'm This is taking forever. Dragging was 7 minutes. I've been doing this for like an hour and a half. I expect some of them to go longer than others, but goodness gracious. I even got a Halucha that was shiny before I got Virizion, which is sad to say because I have a grass donut going. Oh my goodness gracious. I can only stream till like 4:30 because I have to make dinner. Which sucks. But that's okay. Are you streaming today? Girl, you got 5 minutes. Ah. I've got Throw who are absolutely trying to duke hands with me. I love the way Ultra Deep Space looks, or not Ultra Deep Space, Ultra, or Hyperspace Lumios. That's what it's called. I keep wanting to call it Ultra Deep Space because that's the Alolan portals. And this, I don't know why reminds me so much of it. But, the Hyperspace, I love the rainbow of the Hyperspace. It's so pretty. I don't know who told Pokemon they could be this, this pretty with their, hyperchromatic floors and walls and stuff, but I do love it dearly. It is so pretty. I got a lot of stuff done this morning, so I'm very pleased with myself. You have relaxed, and Human and I talked yesterday, so that was good. It was a productive day.
About the stuff that you told me about. That's good.
Yeah, we just both, I think, feel like we're in a rock and a hard place, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. Virizion, you are not shiny. That is unfortunate. Hi, Virizion. Hi, ow, hi. You little deer looking ass. Hi. I got a prediction going for 30 minutes. And I don't think anybody joined this time. It was, yes, nobody has joined.
Oh, I think you'd be happy with me. I've been shutting my computer down every night.
Good. You probably should. Probably better on it. I'm not happy with you that you're doing basic maintenance over your computer. That should have been something you were doing regardless.
I don't think it's basic maintenance.
Yes, it is. Just overall health of your computer.
If I'm right, what I looked up, it doesn't really hurt the computer.
Maybe not internally, but the components have to keep running overnight. Stuff is still powered on. Memory is still being used as the brain goes on, even if it is asleep. The components might be fine, but after, like, they're only accounting for somebody, like, maybe not doing it every night, but you don't do it for years on end, of course it's gonna hurt something. That's exacerbating something that's already there from a wound.
Maybe.
Hell, I know if I don't turn mine off, it gets pissy with me. On my computer, isn't that much, it wasn't much, younger than yours. It was still younger than yours, but it's still, like, your old one, at least. It was younger, which means that yours couldn't have been doing much better as it were. Now, only if you can put your own parts in it, that computer will last you for a lifetime. Unless it's all like with your last one where it's all Razer branded stuff, so then you have to get Skytech shit. Which, hopefully that's not the case. Because if you're able to modify your own computer, it's for the better for your pocketbook overall.
Well, with this one, I feel like I am able to replace parts that I am with
Razors.
Alienware.
Yeah. Oh, I haven't been checking. Holy crap, my brain is not thinking. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna see a Frozzian shiny this time. I didn't check. Yeah. Yep, my bad. Hold on, there might be a way. Nope. I was too much on talking.
Sorry.
No, it's good, you're good. I just have to be mindful of the time. I keep running back and forth and I'm like, ooh. I have head pads set up and they do work. By the way.
How much did you go for?
Hmm?
Only 200, yeah!
Yeah. Yeah, not much. They work. Your shit. Thanks for the head pats, but your shit. I figure I was like, it doesn't need to be that much, but I did put a cap on how many times per stream it can be used, and it has a cooldown duration of like 30 minutes.
Why?
Because I don't want it to overrun the whole stream.
30 minutes sounds like a lot.
What do you mean?
Like, I can say a cap? Cap, like, for each person? But fucking 30 minutes is a lot.
I stream for 4+ hours. Every 30 minutes, they would get one for 2 in the first hour, 2 in the second, and then 1 in the third, and then I'd still have an hour and a half of time that is not relegated to head pats.
I think
I think it's
that's a lot.
fine.
Yeah, as long as you think it's fine.
Because you didn't tell me a duration or anything to set the time at. So I went ahead and relegated it to what I thought was best. Because I don't want it to completely overrun the stream of like every 10 minutes or somebody gets 1 or 2 head pats a stream, because then if everybody decides to spam it all at once, it's like, I don't know, it'll just overrun the stream a little bit.
I don't think you're popular enough yet for people to just spam.
Well, if there's 4 people watching right now and I gave everybody the ability for two head pats in a minute, that's... And I set the time limit for, I don't know, like, they can't use it within 5 minutes. That's still 40 minutes of head pats consecutively. I'm just thinking about viewer per person ratio. I don't care if I'm not popular enough. I don't want it to overrun the stream.
I don't think headpads will ever overrun the stream.
Well, I have to stop to converse with whoever says it, and I'm grateful that they're using their points. That's what they're here for. But then for me to have to take time out of that instead of just talking with the regular chat, it takes time away from doing what I'm doing now.
this?
No, I think I've thought enough of what I want out of the stream.
No, I definitely think
I think you're underthinking it. Because I hear the way that when you're talking and then somebody throws a head pats in there, it completely cuts off your conversation. Which is, if that's how your stream is set up, then that's fair, but that's not what I want out of mine.
that's fair.
I don't want me to just immediately be cut off from saying something, because I do want to address them directly, because it's, you know, if it's a different person or...
Then say it.
Yeah, but then if it's something prominent or, like, something that's a time-based thing, going over the 5 seconds of spiel when that thing could have already happened, it cuts into time. Regardless. Because, like, somebody, redeemed pocket packs today, which was good. But the unfortunate part is I was right in the middle of something, so I had to wait to do that redeem till after I had gotten done with that round of Verizian. But what if I forgot? And they had left chat because I didn't say anything. Now, because I was by myself and I said, hey, give me 1 minute and I'll check it here in a second, it was okay, but had you been here and had I been talking, it probably would have gone down a little differently where I might have forgotten, and I don't want to do that because it is a redeem and they deserve to have their redeem met.
I don't know, I still think 30 minutes is like a little too much. I can understand maybe 20 minutes, maybe.
What's the difference in 10 minutes to, like, 30 minutes? It's 10 minutes.
So people can actually use their points.
People can still use their points. There are other things to do. Like, if they want their own redeem, they can save up and get their own redeem. Which is only... what? 100 times the weight for a head pat? It's, or 10. Would be 10, not 100. It's just 10 times the weight. Which it obviously wasn't much, because they get that on every 5 minutes. I think. I think it's 5 minutes for 200 points.
No.
Are you sure about that? I think it's 5 minutes for 200. And that's how I scale things. Because I think of every 5 minutes if they're getting 200 points. How often do I want them to redeem this?
Well, you only get 50 points when after a little while, after the green button, you only get 50 points.
Well, yeah, but that's 200 for 5 minutes. So I think it's like, I think the ratio spans out to that. I really have to check, but I don't know. Because this person did 300 points when they first followed, so there's obviously already that many points that they give them right off the bat. Because as far as I know, they weren't in the stream up till that point. Oscar did pack points, which was 200, and then head pads, which were 200. No. What is... I don't know what open pocket pack is. Isn't it this one? No. Yeah, check pocket packs is 100, so they did 300 in one go. Hi, Delibird. Welcome in. You doing today? Glad you could join us today. Oh. Hope your day was good. We are hunting for Verizian today. He's just behind this wall right here. It was good? That's good. I'm glad to hear. My day's been doing pretty good itself, too. You love the pink one? I think my favorite's probably Cobalion. Virizion is a different change. It's better than I think Terrakions. But I do like Terrakions too. I'm not sure if I'm a pink girly. Obviously, look at my outfit. But I think I'm glad the palette changes quite a bit from green to pink instead of like because I think Cobalion doesn't change hardly at all. He just goes from a lighter blue to a darker blue, which is unfortunate, but they can't all be winners. But we're hunting him now. We've been hunting for almost 2 hours now. Have not gotten it. This one's kind of... I mean, it is taking. It's not kind of taking. It is longer than Terrakion took. Terrakion took 7 minutes, basically, in total. So. Okay. We'll turn around and check. What's up? Nope, shiny Virizion. I'm just checking to make sure any other shinies, if there are any other shinies for the prediction. He thinks no. Big man. Ah, big man. Oh, I didn't know that this is where the lift was. I was looking for it earlier. Oh, well, that didn't work. I was trying to see if there was a different little spot for Pokemon to be at. Okay. Oh boy. They are all beefing themselves up. Oh my goodness. Glad that they don't really hurt me. They just kind of try to hurt me, but it doesn't work. They're kind of being little idiots about it. Oh my goodness. I'm an EP person today. EP sleepy.
Because of me, I've been yawning.
Yeah, might be. I don't know. Last night wasn't the best amount of sleep in the world. I swear to you, I thought somebody was talking through my daughter's, camera. It was like the shit out of nightmares type of stuff with the new age of technology type shit. I swear, last night, she woke up too because of it. Barely, but she rolled back over. But I swear I heard what I can only describe as like a really old man raspily yelling out help into her camera.
Weird.
Yeah, and I don't know if I was dreaming that and then she woke up and that's what woke me up, or if it was just like a one-off coincidence, or if somehow her closed-looped camera is actually picking up on some kind of frequency that somebody can tap into. Because I do know that there are open loop cameras that you can get, which like sync to your Wi-Fi, and then if you don't set a password for it, they can access it. But here's the thing, her thing can't access Wi-Fi, and it's by radio waves that it sends the frequency out to the cameras, to the receiver. And there is a mic set up through the camera, but I was like, what the fuck? So I was kind of up last night. I was snapped awake. It was kind of a little terrifying, but I didn't hear anything else, and she went to sleep. She just rolled back over and went back to sleep. I have not an idea what it was. Not a clue. I don't know if I'll heal Verizian through the wall here. I kind of hope I do. As, I want him. I would like to have the little deer man. And I would like it sooner than later, so this just isn't the only thing that we're hunting today. So if I can start working on getting the other little monsters, that'll be easier. I've already, as you can see, started working on hyperspace scan points for the next round of legendaries. Which I haven't even seen Meloetta or Keldeo. Which those are ones that I don't have to shiny hunt. I can just grab and go. Which that'll be nice. Just an easy grab would be nice. I still have yet to fill out the entire DLC decks. There are a few Pokemon I'm missing. Like, I have to gain enough Gimme Gold coins again. I have to get Annihilate. I have to evolve a few of them, I think. Oh, I can't check my box. I know that the Knackle needs to be turned into Garganackle and Knackle Stack. I have their little babies, but I don't have the, like, full evolutions of them. And that's how it is for some of them. Some of my other Pokemon, as I have the baby, but I don't have the evolved version. They just didn't spawn at the same time. I did catch Mimikyu last night, so that worked. I got that. That's the one I was kind of worried about, because I hadn't seen it, and I was like, uh-oh. Where do you find this little idiot? But we found him, and then I didn't find a shiny of it. And then this morning I found Spoink, which was one of the one of twos I was missing. Okay, nope. No Verizian. Wee. Oh, wee. Do you have music playing? Agisa?
Technically I do, yeah.
I don't know if I heard it through your headphone or what that was. It might have not been you. I don't know. It sounded like it. Okay. Human has another message. Poor Mewtwo. Got beat to hell. So here in about 3 minutes, I don't know where I'm going. He's obviously not gonna be shiny. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why I did this. My brain is not thinking. Running. That's okay. My brain just be forgetting. Getting a lot of shit recently. Oh, somebody went live. Hello, live person. God, these victory bells are really trying to kick my ass. Bye-bye. Him climbing up the wall looked funny. It looked like he was suction cupped to the wall. Sure you didn't. Surely I didn't get 3 notifications saying that Plague Dr. Nagisa didn't go live. Surely not. And then I heard your phone ring off that you, cause my phone gets the notification from Twitch, and then it goes to my computer, because my computer and my phone are synced up, and then Discord. So technically it is 3.
If I haven't pressed on Discord yet.
My Discord pings. I don't know if it's just a me thing, because I'm friends with you, or what, but whenever you go live and it notifies that you know it, because it doesn't always work. But it doesn't always particularly work, but anytime, like, anybody I'm following goes live, Discord sends me a ping because I'm in streamer mode. I don't know, it's stupid. I think it's part of, one of the bots that I have. I get pings. For no reason. Seemingly no reason. But technically it would be 4 when you do send it to Discord. Have you started using the Blue Sky notification system?
I've not.
It's a little funky. If you stream for more than 4 hours, you can't put in that you're streaming for more than 4 hours. So you can do that going live button thing, and it'll show you that you're live. And if I go 4+ hours, I'd have to redo it again, re-up. But today I am just doing 4 hours. It's kinda, I don't like the way that you have to set it up though. Because it doesn't save your Twitch URL when you do it. I wish it would kind of just remember what you put in. And then, obviously, like I said, going live, it only allows for 4 hours, but I don't know if I've been getting anybody from Blue Sky. And I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know how to check that metric. Unless I actively ask somebody, and I don't think I get anybody from Blue Sky. I know that there's been a couple people on X that have popped in, but they're not actual people. They've been bots every time I lend out my my subs or my my URL to X every single time. At least one person, but I...
Give me a second.
Yep. I only hope that there was one person who was actually a human who found me through one or any of them. If you found me from unconventional means, seances and such, that is fine with me too. We will take a good seance here. All big mans. Whee! I love the what do you call it? I call it the Spider-Man jump, but the hollow, not hollow, the hollow glide, that's not what it's called, the foam glide, whatever. I love that little thing. That thing is so fun. I love bouncing from rooftop to rooftop. I just want to see how far I can get. Oh, hello. Oh. I've been seen. Okay, well, that was no shiny for this round. So while you guys are in ads, I'll be right back. That was a no shinies prediction. Okay. Oh my goodness. Ow, that hurt. Okay. Let's put you guys in. Be right back, and then I will be momentarily back. Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thanks! Okay. Oh boy, I'm being pulled on. Okay. I think my VTuber's broken. I'm not gonna lie to you. There we go. She done near breaks nearly every time I get up. Oh, I didn't set up a prediction. Give me 1 second. Let me do that.
I predict no shiny.
Well, you gotta put it in for that then. There we go. 30 minutes. No. Get your points in.
I need to hurry with this character and get some raiding done. Yeah.
For what? On where? With what?
RuneScape.
Right, you're playing RuneScape. I know. I wasn't here for that. I had to go get the child. That's why I said I'd be back.
Oh, yeah.
I was not here.
I have all my outros. I'd be playing RuneScape.
Yeah, I remember you saying Saturday, but you were gonna switch Saturday for playing RuneScape on Monday. Once again, you didn't have to come over. It was fun that you did, but you didn't have to.
That's fine. I'm happy we got through almost season 2.
Almost season 2. We've got, what, 2 more arcs left? We've got the hero killer and then there's the hero killer arc, and then there's the, where they go to their boot camp thing, I think, is what the arc we're getting through. Check, I can look.
I think the boot camp season 3.
Oh, wow, what do you have? Give me that. Thank you.
I think the boot camp season 3 though.
Maybe the start. It's final exam arc for, and then a start of season 3 is the forest training camp arc. So yeah. So we've got 26 through 38, which is the 2 arcs together.
Isn't? How long has My Hero been out for?
7+ years.
Okay.
More than that.
Hasn't when Midori goes to the mall and then Shikaraki's there and pulls his neck? Like, isn't that? That's before. Isn't that before the?
They... correct? I think. Oh, I ran out of time. That sucks. That's a good question. I think, but it either happens in season 3 after they've kidnapped. No, it has to be season 2 because All for One is still around. I think. Because they're like, that's a dumb, reckless move. You shouldn't have pulled that move. What if the heroes had caught you? I think. But I think this is after he's rescued. No, that couldn't have been after he rescued Bakugo. Holy shit. What order does shit happen?
What?
What order does everything happen?
I don't remember.
Well...
I do remember that Shiraraki goes to a very public mall.
Yeah.
And holds Midori's neck, like, talking to him.
Yeah, because they were... Oh, you know what? That happens before they go to the camp because they were getting supplies for the camp.
I thought you were getting supplies for swimsuits. Because it's gonna be summer.
Then that's after season 3. Has to be. Or it has to be in season 3. It can't be in season 2. Because that shit happens after, after the training arc. Hold on. I have a good query. Hey, Google. Hey, Google. You. Oh, Google. Hey, Google. When does Shigaraki hold Midoriya hostage at the mall? What episode? That is literally the end of season 2. It is the season 2 ender.
Okay, gotcha.
So they're getting ready for buying stuff for the training camp. Yeah, because I don't think the boys would have had to go if they had just needed swimsuits. Because it was the girls that I think actively.
Yeah, a lot of boys want to go see them.
Yeah, but everybody from 1A goes. That's not everybody from 1A.
I don't think everyone wanted to go.
Yeah, because what's his name? Kirishima drags Bakugo along. And then they start calling themselves the Baku Squad in that episode. It's Mina, Kami, Zero, and Kirishima. I'm pretty sure. Because they're his little entourage. They have to drag him out. At least from what I remember. The manga is mixing with the anime so bad right now in my head. And stuff from like fan titles are kind of like screwing me up. What do you have? Oh, a box. Yes, box. Ooh, Mountain Dew. I love you dearly.
Oh, wait, is Snape home?
Human is not home. It is Monday. He is working. Why? What's up?
I thought when you said manager, I thought you even got your manager.
Nah, I don't need him to give me a Mountain Dew. I got cans. That is a question, though. Am I getting one today? Probably. The answer is probably yes. Yes, he will probably bring one home. The, Fountain of the Gods. Holy juice, as I say it.
The Icker.
Huh?
The Icker of the gods.
The Icker.
Yeah, Icker.
What is Icker?
You've never heard of Icker?
I've heard of Icor.
Icker is like the blood.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's fair. I don't know if it's the blood of the gods. I think the gods definitely drink it. So that's why I say the juices, because, like, Dionysus made wine. I need to be checking this frickin' Pokemon. God, I keep talking. I'm not gonna be able to make it. I'm not gonna be able to. If he is shiny, I'm screwed.
Just go, just go to the Hode.
It's shiny! Fuck! Okay. Land, land, land. Oh my god. It's shiny. Oh no.
Did you fail?
Hold on, I might have. We're gonna find out. I got it! Ah! Oh my god! had 45 calories left. As it caught, I think said, oh, the donut has ran out. Oh, do I actually have him? That is pulling it way too fucking close for my liking. Oh my god. Holy. Oh, that is pulling it way too close for my liking. God, hold on, I'm making a clip of it. Dude, that is crazy. Jesus. Jeez. Okay. Well, now that we're done with Verizian, what the hell are we gonna do now?
They've gotten a shiny blob.
Blob, what do you mean blob?
The one with the little hair sticking up.
Gulpin? I did not the other day. I don't know if I can hunt him. Okay, I can close this tab. Heavens be, I've got a shiny Verizian. I think what we're gonna do is start gaining more points to get the other legendaries. I need a name for Verizian.
Breeze.
Breeze? Why Breeze? It's a grass fighting.
Grass goes breezy. Breeze.
I could see that being a flying type, but I don't, or even Latios or Latias. I don't know about for Verizian.
Why would Latios and Latios be breeze?
Because they're dragon flying. They're not. They're psychic. They're psychic. They're psychic flying.
They're not flying.
Are they? No, yeah, you're right. They're dragon psychic. But they do fly.
So they levitate.
They fly.
They levitate.
They look like fucking airplanes. Airplanes fly. They don't levitate.
If I'm right, their ability is levitate.
They don't have abilities in this game.
Still, they're levitate.
No. Nah. Nah.
It's like saying Egasush flies, since he doesn't touch the fucking ground.
Well, but he doesn't have fucking wings that don't float him around. He has a reason to be a levitator. They actually have wings that jet propel them.
Really?
Yes, really. Alexis, my dear child, you are being a menace to society. She just ripped the shit out of her book. Damn it, child. You're getting this taken away from you. Okay, grass. Pink grass. What's a flower that's pink?
So you don't like breeze? Wow.
Pink flowers. Just because I put the offer out there does not mean I have to take it.
You really do not like my name.
Breezy would work. Breezy would work, because that's an actual rose that's pink. Right? Actually, I don't know. That might not actually be a flower.
I just don't think you like my names.
Ocean Breeze is technically a pink.
Is the Pokemon pink?
Yeah, Virizion goes from green to pink. She's pink. It looks like Ocean Breeze can be in a ton of different colors. I don't know. I don't know. I need a pink flower name, and those aren't pink.
Tulip?
Is tulips pink? Yeah, they are pink.
Tulips are pink.
But tulip's a name.
What do you mean it's a name? Who fucking names them? Who names a person Tulip?
I know a person named Tulip. That's why I can't.
Tulip is not a name.
I know a person named Tulip.
That still doesn't make it a human's name.
It is a human name. They named their human.
It still doesn't. Anything can be a human's name. I hope you know this. Anything can be a human's name. Because people name their kids random shit all the time. Does not make it a human's name.
What is it called? I think it's called a Hycantha. Yes, what is that flower? What is this flower called? I'm pretty sure it's a Hycantha.
Hey Seven, how you doing today? Hope you're doing well.
Hibiscus, that's its name.
You confuse the living fuck out of me.
Hibiscus flowers are Steven Universe pink flowers that are symbolizations of rose quartz. It was a pink character. I spelled that wrong. No, I didn't. Yes, no, I didn't. Hibiscus.
Convention. It's not fun.
Yours is too loose.
Mine's not too loose if it actually makes sense for the animal.
Nope. How does... Okay, explain how pill makes sense for a cat. How does Dave make sense for a frog?
Dave definitely makes
How
sense
does
for a frog.
Philly make
Also,
sense for a chicken?
Tulip makes sense for a human's name.
I know a human named Tulip.
And I know a human name a lot of things. Doesn't make
I specifically know a human named Tulip.
Doesn't make it a human's name.
It does.
No, it doesn't.
If
So you're saying if somebody named them? So you're saying if somebody names their kid At, that's a human's name now.
what? Name some what?
At. That's a human's name now.
At? Like AT?
Yes.
Well, nobody's gonna do that.
You'd be surprised.
No. And at that point, that's not a name, that's a word.
That's so if somebody named a human after it, so it has to be human.
That's not how that works. You don't have this. Okay. There is a thing it's a subsection of, hold on. What is it called? It's a disorder. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna show you something. Are you watching my stream?
No. Oh, I have your stream open, but I'm not watching it.
Okay. I'm gonna show you something, and I need you to tell me something. Because this is real. Fuck. Hold on, give me a sec. There we go. Okay. And this goes along with what I'm saying. I know it might not make sense, but it makes sense.
Sure it does.
Are you attached to anything? You're not. Okay.
I'm sorry if I sound annoyed. I, for some reason, am annoyed today.
Okay. I know you're probably not watching my stream, so I'm gonna also send it to your Discord.
I have your stream open.
Okay. Can you see what I'm looking at right now?
Which is a blob and which is a kiwi?
No, which one is named Booba and which one's name is Kiki? Which one do you name Booba out of those two shapes? Which one do you name Kiki and which one do you name Booba?
Kiki would be the person looking thing and Booba would be the sharp stuff.
That is where you are in the minority of humans who, when they name something Kiki and Booba, Kiki is, and if you ask somebody to explain it, because Kiki, for me, is the sharp one, Booba is the round one, because Booba sounds more round, and Kiki has more sharp tones in it. That is where naming conventions are, and it is a form, hold on, listen to me, it is a form of synesthesia, but it is not in the way that it is. Because synesthesia is the correlation of sounds to colors. This is the form of synesthesia in of itself is the mixing of two senses. So when you hear Kiki and you associate it with a image that's a sound to sight comparison. So when you say stuff like what name is associated to a human, and then you pick a name that is your classification of sight to sound. And that is why your association of Dave to a frog, in my eyes, is incorrect, because it is not it is a human's name, so it should not be named after a frog.
And tulip is a flower, not a human's name.
But to me, it is a human's name, which is what makes it different.
I'm sorry, I feel
because
like
I know a human named Tulip.
That's like saying that means if you know a human named Frog, that means Frog is a human.
But I don't know a human named Frog.
But if you did,
but I don't. But I don't.
Wouldn't you though?
It would be the classification of an animal, because I knew an animal named a frog first, then I knew a human. It's whatever starts first in your brain.
So you're saying you met somebody named Tulip before actually seeing the tulip flower?
Yes. Correct. I did not see a tulip until I was almost 20-something when I was looking at classifications of flowers.
That makes no sense. I'm sorry, your naming convention makes no fucking sense.
My naming convention is based off of artist renditions of stuff.
Sure.
Because it is the human naming condition, like I said, of Pinkie Pie would not be a green character. It would be a pink character because it literally has the name Pink in it. It is the naming convention most people use. That is literally what the Booba and Kiki experiment is explaining it. It is also called the Takiti or Maluma experiment, the phenomenon, which is oh my god, I'm not gonna be able to say this. Non-arbitrary mental association between certain speeches, sounds, and certain visual shapes. when people are associated with or presented with nonsensical terms, you tend to associate certain ones like Booba or Malibu with the rounded ones, other than Kiki and Takiki, which are sharp shapes.
I don't know what you open your stream to, Ashraf. Right now, I'm just getting annoyed. I don't know why I'm getting annoyed, but I'm getting annoyed. It's not your fault. Okay, dude, I hope you know that.
I get it.
I think I'm just having an annoyed day.
Okay, I need to find a fish. I found a fish.
Also because we've been arguing about this for years.
It hasn't been years.
It's been a year.
It hasn't even been a year yet. It'd be a year in July. Oh god. Please.
We started arguing about last year. That was a year ago.
It hasn't been a year ago. It was in July. When we first started talking again. It was in July. June.
Was what I first heard. It's about a stupid naming convention and how my names are wrong.
They're wrong to me. They're not necessarily wrong to you, but they're wrong to me, so that's why I can't use them.
That's the wrong tooth guy did. And all that.
Oh, gold ball. Where's gold ball? Where gold ball? How do I get that ball? That's what I want to know. How? Right there. Child of mine, why are you using that cardboard?
Also, I'll be wearing a baby veil because I've been here as a kid.
Yeah, I figured. Can't help it. She's here. Oh, there she is. There, gold ball. Oh, Spritzy can be found here. Ah! I wonder if going this far would... What, baby? What? Oh, you have more. Okay, thank you. Oh, wow.
We're in baby jail.
I'm streaming if they want to hear the other side of the conversation.
Skydo is streaming if you want to hear the other side of the conversation.
Oh, wait. Right there. Don't think I'm getting a shiny Tatsugiri in this game. I could try. But I don't think that's possible. Starmies and Staryus. Little monsters. How do I get up on the roof? How do I roof spawn? I think I have to... Ah, I see it. There's the roof. I see the roof. I don't think there's a shiny here. I'm not actually even looking for a shiny here, because if I look for a shiny here, that is neglecting what Verizion did. Why I got Verizion. Well, because if I just keep bouncing from shiny to shiny, it doesn't hold any meaning. Yeah, but I want to give them time to settle. You gotta let them soak in a little bit. Because if you just keep bouncing from shiny to shiny, you're not gonna appreciate the ones you got.
That makes sense.
That's why I didn't hunt anymore after Terrakion Friday. Well, that and because I was done for the day, but then I let it settle. I let it sit. It was a resting. If I happen to get a shiny, cool, but I don't necessarily care if I get a shiny. I don't know what the Tatsugiris look like shiny, and that seems to be the only thing in my area right now. Ugh. Oh, you're choking, you're dying. Why are you sitting in your baby's stroller? Child of mine. That is not for you. That is for your baby.
Magna. Draw.
Let me help. Hold on.
What am I holding on for?
Please. It is Magna Dracomon.
Magma Dracomon. Thank you.
You're welcome.
How are you doing? I'm doing pretty okay. I'm just doing some Iron Man stuff. How are you doing today?
Why are you making choking noises, child? You're making me very scared. What? Why make those noises? Why do you make those noises? Why do you make such scary noises? Well, why'd you fall?
Because I'm not having high enough agility. I'm doing alright, just making late lunch pasta and making in a mother load mine on my main nearly 90. Nice on there mining.
Oh boy. Fish.
You're almost halfway. You're almost halfway there.
Fish. Yeah, at least I got one Tatsugiri because I kind of needed one. I did not have him in my Pokedex. Well, I had him in my Pokedex because you catch one, but I didn't want to use the Mega one. So I now have a new one for the Dex. I think I still have a few Pokemon that I need to catch.
It's awesome that you almost carry 90 mining. Once I hit 92, I'm getting a fletching. I'm getting the fletching to make amethyst ammo and mining amethyst till max. Ooh, that sounds awesome.
We don't have a duck, child. Are you saying bok? Yeah, bok. Let's say we don't own a chicken. Or we don't own a duck. We own a chicken. Cause we don't have the space for them. We'd have to make another pen. And I don't know if I could eat duck eggs. They taste different than chickens.
I'd be so upset with that.
Well, then you don't want me to have one because that's what they would be used for. Because they are classified as farm animal. I'm not gonna make you mad again. Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything. Nope. Not anything specific. Oh wait, I don't need to do that. I don't need to reset. We're good. I don't need a shiny from there.
Was I mad in the first place?
You were frustrated, which is what I'd consider mad.
I don't consider frustration mad.
Anyway, I don't want to make you frustrated. I need a new Mon. Actually, let me put Tatsugiri in its place. Oh my god, I filled this page up with Tatsugiris. Oh no. Get out of here.
Actually, no, wait, maybe frustrated's mad? I'm not sure. I'm not really sure.
I think frustrated's mad. What? 31? Okay, I can move you that way.
But you didn't get me frustrated yourself.
Sound like it.
So it's
What?
not your fault I got frustrated. I think I'm just frustrated over the day.
Oh no, I fucked it. Ah. Okay, everything has to be pushed over one.
Because I even got in an argument with my mom today.
Oi. Why is that?
Not something I want to say on.
That is fair. That is fair. Okay. Guess I'll just move them like this.
I should get back into OSRS, but I'm also mini pink. You can technically do both. Ashroth. You could do something AFK, like star mining, and start painting your miniatures.
There's that one. I didn't realize I had my
some mining
things fucked up.
And only click every now and then. Or if you get members, you can go to the crab and only have to click every 10 minutes.
There we go. Why do you do this? Huh? Why do you do this?
There's a lot of AFK stuff you could do as in OSRS as you're doing other stuff.
Weird. One, two, three, four. Why can't you do this? Confused. But see, that's too far. We need you here. There's an easier way to do this. Why do you not let me do that? That's so stupid. That's so dumb. I wish I knew why I did that. That is kind of, I'm not gonna lie, a little dumb. You let me do it before. Can I do it here? No. Why? You let me do it before. This is so dumb. All just because I messed up on my count.
I need to go get some food real fast.
Food. Food is good.
Make yourself some meals again.
A lot of sodium.
I know it's a lot of sodium. But it's something quick and easy.
I guess that's fair. Ooh. Okay, now they're all in place. Okay, so what we're still missing.
After I get done with these 12 laps, I'll go make some food real fast.
Daughter of mine, what are you doing? Hold on, give me 1 second.
I'm actually wondering if I'm able to buy a piece of graceful yet.
Just being weird. Okay, so what we have left that we need to do is...
After I do this 12 I want to see if I can buy a piece of graceful, then I'll go get some food.
Rotom. We need to get another sandy gas for Palo Sand. I need the whole Arctibax line, or the Frigibax line. I need to evolve the Gimmighoul, the Primeape, the Spoink. What's between Spoink and...
Let me check out through this lap. I'll see how much marks of grace I have. I have 25 on me right now.
Oh, because the Spoink aren't actually supposed to go there. Yeah. These go somewhere else. Okay, so we need... So this is the Porygon line. We need all of Porygon. I need... After Glimmet and Glamora is Rotom. I need another Sandy Gas to evolve it into Paloswine. I need the whole Frigibax line, which goes here. After Staravia is...
73 at 73 marks of grace.
Spoink and Grumpig, which I have to evolve still. I need to evolve all the Knackles.
So 74.
I need to evolve the Charcadet and the Armarouge and Ceruledge. Jesus. I need to evolve the Mr. Mime into Mr. Rhyme.
I think that's enough to buy a piece of graceful. I think.
And then I need...
The most graceful is like...
all the mythicals. All the other mythicals that I don't have. Which I can shiny hunt this one.
I could buy a 2-piece.
No. No. Yes. And this is where Kyogre and Groudon would go.
I hate falling.
And then no. Because there's 2 more here that I don't have. But I put Tatsugiri up. That's a shiny, right? Yeah. So you can come with me. We need to organize this shiny box eventually, but I'll probably do that off stream because there are far too fucking many. Especially of one kind. I'm talking about you, Weedle. And I'm talking about you, Fledgling.
Weedle!
I have so many Weedles. I almost am betting you out of the full line of Weedle, like Beedrill and all, I can make a full box. Almost. I would say yes, but I'm not 100% sure on that, actually. Ugh. Okay, but other than that, that's what we have left. So... I gotta keep in mind what I need. So Porygon... the whole Porygon line, a Rotom, another Sandy Gas, Frigibax, and the legendaries, and then have to evolve stuff, which these things are apparently a pain in the ass. Apparently. I don't even know if I can evolve them yet. I don't know if I have it in my satchel. I would say no, because I feel like I would have gotten it. Because I know you can get one, and then that leads you to be able to get more. And I don't think so. I don't think I have it. No,
I also need to get a season outfit too.
Do I want to reset these to maybe potentially get a different monster? Let me try. Let me see. I do need to complete the ones that I'm working on, though. I know Annihilate takes a lot. Oh, I also need a Galarian bird, which I don't even know where to get that. I need the Galarian Farfetch. I don't know why I'm saving or healing. I don't need it. Let me see if I can find... Oh, he's a fighting type.
Who is?
Surfetched. Yeah, Surfetch is fighting. I'm trying to figure out where I can find him. Where do I get him? Locations evolved from Galarian Farfetch. No shit! You don't say! Normal, 2-star, and 3-star fighting zones. Okay. Yoy boy. I don't know if I can find that. I'm sure it can, but I don't know how easy it's gonna be. Watch it be the next round I get. That would be great. I would love that. So, 3-star fighter. Okay, let's do this. It's a 3-star grass, 2-star grass, 1-star psychic, 1-star fighting. That's got a shitload in it. It doesn't have anything I would need. Grass, rock, flying, poison. That's a 4-star fighting. 3-star grass. That's a 3-star normal. Ah, crap. Shoot. Okay, let's reload that again and try it. I might also do some side questing today, because there are some side quests I can get done.
If I'm right, if I do buy a graceful piece, the pants is the best.
No.
Pants is the best for the buck. For the buck I have.
And these are all fighting. Ah! I wonder... I hope this isn't too hard to do. I really hope not. Because this kinda sucks. I don't want to keep doing this over and over and over again. Because this would be non-productive. What are you doing, dog? Walter. Bunch of different ones. It's a normal 3, but I don't need a normal 3. I need a fighting 3. Ah, that has Glamora. I don't need Glamora, though, because I can just evolve the Glimmet. No, it's okay. We'll evolve the Glimmet eventually. Huh? You gotta go? Alright, I'll be right back. I have a child who has to go. Okay, I'm back. Thanks. Sorry, my VTuber was acting stupid, or I would have been back like a whole minute ago. Okay. See if we got it this time. Fighting, electrics. That's a battle one. I'm not doing battles. Oh my goodness gracious, that hurt. Fuck. My rib cage. Oh.
How did you hurt your rib?
It expanded too quickly and it shifted my, my cartilage between my midsection.
Gotcha.
And the two separate parts clicked apart. Alexis, would you stop messing with my mic, please? Thank you, lovely. You're so sweet when you want to be. And then you're a little demon child other times. Yes, you're a little demon child.
I'll be right back, everyone. I want to play a 2-minute ad.
Adge. No, child, quit. You're being a shit. No. Leave it. We don't touch stuff on mommy's desk, honey. You know better. Yeah, it is all gone. There's nothing there. No, nothing there. It's all gone. Nothing there. Psychic Ghost. Okay. I really guess I should also be looking out for the one that probably holds Porygon, but I don't know what that would be. To be real with you, I have no idea. I could check it, but if I checked it, that takes more time away from what I'm doing right now. But what I'm doing right now is not productive in the slightest. How's this pulling up? Let me look. 5-star and 3-star normal hyperspace distortions. So we're looking for 3, 1, or... Oh, hold on. Damn it, it's Squawkabilly. Actually, that wouldn't be a bad one to do a shiny hunt in. I'm pretty sure, because I do not have Squawkabilly. I would like to get to Squawkabilly. Let me check. God, move to my donuts. I have a normal that I can't do anything with. I'm pretty sure. Because of the legendaries I can hunt, this one, I think that one got used. Maybe. Hold on. It was... Crap, I needed that tab. Pull that tab back up. Okay, it was... Okay. So we are hunting for... We still have to get Cobalion. And we need Latios and Latios. Those are the 3 of the 5 that we can do. Okay, this steel is going for Cobalion. We have a dragon that will go for Latios or Latios. And this all-type is going for the other Pokemon. So we have a normal... No. Okay, hold on. Steel, this first steel, going for Cobalion. This dragon is going for one of the other ones. So yeah, we have this one, this steel that we can use, this normal, and that normal. So let's go do a 5-star, well, it's a 3-star bird that I definitely have. And I don't know why it's not showing up. Actually, let me go here. Just in case I don't find anything, so that way we can actually do it again. And we can shiny hunt, because it is also a small space-time distortion. I did see that. Which means we'll actually be able to see pretty much all the mons that we do. And the reason that I went that far away was because, I technically set up a backup save there. So we're doing the 5 normal. Yes, because I want to save that for Cobalion. That's for Latios. And that one's for Latios. So normal, normal, normal. This one is normal alpha, catching power 3. So I should just go in here and get one. Theoretically. I am going to save, just in case. Just in case, you never know. Theoretically, should go in here and get a shiny. I hope. And I see it. He's right there. See him over there, that big guy? He's pink. So that's the shiny that we did get. And I have to go catch him. Okay, let's go. Okay. Let's do this. Because we have to do this in an amount of time. What are you doing? That works.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
I have a shining bird. Alright, come on, Mewtwo. Now, the question is, we've got one shiny bird. Can we get 2 shiny birds? I would like to get 2 birds. 2 shiny birds would be great. Get out of there! Okay, and then collect that. Now, gold ball. It's right in the middle. Okay. Now, the best way to do this is to run into a corner and then... Oh, I still can't. I'm still... Who's tracking me? Get out of here. Damn it. Let me go. Let me go. Okay. Now we just sit here and we try and feed them. We can go like this to pause the timer to then look around us and see if we see a pink afro. That is the only difference in these birds. But it should be easy because we have a 3-star. And I would like to get one of every kind. I do not see the white one in here, which is kind of unfortunate because I wanted the pink one in white. But you know,
being level 50 first.
that's okay. Ooh, alphas. And I think we did get an alpha bird, did we not? No, he's just a normal ass bird. That's crazy. He looked freaking huge. Are you a large specimen? You're a medium? What does a large look like? Oh, so you are all in the wrong spot. Get in your box. We will come up with a pink name. Pink cotton candy name probably later. Actually, cotton candy might be the name. I think I've named something cotton candy. I think we are unfortunately not able to name them cotton candy. Puppy? Where'd Puppy go? Huh? Where'd Puppy go? Oh. What oh? What puppy? What puppy? Where did Puppy go? Huh? Where's Puppy? Where's Puppy? Here, Goober. I was waiting for an answer and I never got an answer from her. Okay. We just keep doing this until we get another shiny. And we have just about half. No, we have more than half, right? Yeah, we have more than half of the points that we need for the next special scan. Now, granted, that does not mean that special scan will have a legendary in it, which is very unfortunate, because I would love for the next one to just be the legendaries. But that is not how it works, unfortunately. Okay, none of these guys. Oh my goodness. What are you doing? What? Chair. Chair. Why did you bring me a chair, child? Do you want to sit here and watch mommy? Is that the question? Is that what you're doing? Are you being cute? Are you cute? Are you being cute? Up, up? What do you mean up, up? I can't let you up, up. No, no, up, up. Okay. No, no, up, up. No, up, up. No, up, up. No. I know you're all done. No, that's not for you. And that's not food. It's not food. Good try, though. No. You can take that if you want. Oh, you guys are going to ads. You know, Squawkabilly as a Pokemon is kind of just like all of the other birds. All the other birds just like... If you get classified a bird Pokemon, you are unfortunately going to look like every other thing with one characteristic. There are not many birds that get actually good representation. There are so many bird Pokemon though. Whoop. There are way too many birds, I think. Because there's all of the... I mean, every gen has to have a bird. At least. Every gen has to have a bird, a starter bug, and starter mammal that are in your first routes, which isn't bad. But when you make your birds all basic because they're just birds and they don't need to be anything more than birds, you kind of leave yourself with no room to do anything with. Because, like, I don't know. I don't even think Squawkabilly was the Route 1 bird. I don't really think there was a Route 1 bird for Paldea. If there was, it was not Squawkabilly. It might have been... Oh, God. It couldn't have been Flamigo. What was it? What was the Gen 1 bird? Or the Route 1 bird in Paldea?
Pidgey?
It wasn't Pidgey.
Was it the one with spiky hair?
Staraptor? No, because that was Gen 5. We're looking for Route 1 starter in Paldea, and it can't be Squawkabilly because you don't find Squawkabilly in the basic Route 1.
Was there a bird? Maybe
There should have been. There's always a bird. There's always a bird, a bug, and a small mammal. Because the bug was, what's his name? Spidops. Spidops was the bird. Or Spidops was the bug. What is the bird? For it to be that forgettable, that's kind of crazy. Because the only birds I can think of are Fletchling, which is not that. Pidgey, Staravia, well, Starly. God, what was it? It's not Wingull. Do I really have to whip out the Google for this one? Damn it. Hold on. Gen 9 bird Pokemon. It was freaking Kilowattrel. Wattrel. And Kilowattrel. It's the black and yellow bird. It turns into electric. It's only a 2-stage. It's very unforgettable, or it's very forgettable, which tells you everything you need to know, because it's a bird. That's all it is. It's a bird. It's not viable competitively. Nobody ever uses it during their playthrough. Never any I've seen, at least. I actually don't know how you actually see it in the base Route 1. Because Squawkabilly is, like, on the other coast. So, I don't know. Because I know you can get Wingull pretty close to the beginning of Route 1, but that's not Gen 9's bird. It's Kilowattrel. Well, Wattrel, but...
Is that
That's...
electric bird?
It is. It's an electric bird. It is a 2-stage black and yellow electric bird. It is. It's very, very forgettable. It is Wattrel. Wattrel.
Probably people who played Gen 1 at the very start probably remember it.
No, this is Paldea. This is Gen 9. This is Scarlet and Violet. I asked for the Route 1 Gen 9 bird. Pidgey was 1, and then it was shit, what's Gen 2's? It would be hold on. Birds, Pokemon. Actually, let me just type Route 1. Route 1 bird Pokemon. See, there's even a tier list for it. Oh yeah, there's Spearow, Fearow, Hoot Hoot. There's Starly, Staraptor, Staravia. There's the what is her name? Oh crap. That's not Starly. It's the 2-stage purple, blue, and red. Or purple, red, and white. And then you've got the P-Dove, Fletchling, Toucannon's line, which starts with Pick-a-Peck, and then Corvisquire, Corviknight, and Rudiki. They don't even have Gen 9's bird on here. It's so that forgettable. They have every other gen. When was this made? 2021. That was, yeah, that should have had, that's funny. It is so forgettable that nobody actually even put it on their tier list. That's crazy.
When did Gen 9 come out?
Gen 9 came out right before COVID, I'm pretty sure. Let me look. It was Scarlet, Violet, released. Nope, that's not how you spell release, dear. Oh, so maybe it wasn't made. Okay, never mind. 2022.
I was gonna say, I thought it wasn't made before then.
Still, that, like, to not have updated it is kind of crazy. I don't know. Because I can tell you what their mammal was. I can tell you what their bug was. I really could not have told you what Gen 9's bird was to save my life. Maybe that's somebody's favorite. I mean, everybody has a Pokemon that's their favorite, which is kind of unfortunate for some people, because sometimes your favorite just happens to be, like, never seen for the ages of time. Or it's shit on by the entire community.
There was a person, I watched a video of a person who, when they went to a meeting with all the Pokemon, with the people who created Pokemon.
Yeah.
Everything. And
oh, there's a shiny bird.
One person said, "When can you make what's the manta ray?
Mantine.
Mantine, I think it's Mantine.
Yeah, Mantine. It's the stingray.
They asked, when can we make another Mantine? There's only 2 of them, and they looked it up. Yeah, there's only 2 Mantees in the whole card game.
Yeah, because it's, yeah. That, Mantine has a few more, but Mantee, the baby form stingray, has 2. 2 whole cards.
And I think what they said, they just make cards with what's their favorites.
Well, they don't just make cards that are their favorites. They have to think about competitive viability, and that one just gets thrown to the wayside. A lot of them do, because as newer gens come out, it's just not as efficient to use the older gens for a lot of things, unless they're really big, powerful ones. Also, I have another shiny bird on my screen. Let's go catch a shiny bird. Come here! Get in the ball. Sick. Okay. Now, with that being said, oh, I gotta get out of here now. That's unfortunate that the blue one in the middle of everything had to be the one that was shiny. All right, let's see. That leaves yellow and blue, so we need a green. We need a green. And I wish we could get white, but we can't. And white is not here. But that just means we need a yellow bird, and then we're out of here. We've had all the we'll have all the shiny squawkabillies that we can. There's another blue bird! Look at that! Oh crap, hold on. I hit the wrong button. Look at that little monster. He's right there. Okay. I guess we'll go get him. How long have you been here, fucker? Did you just get here? Why were you taking so long? Please let me go. Please let me go. Please let me go. You can't see me. Alright, we need a yellow. That's all I'm asking for is a yellow. Can you do that for me? I'd like a white, but obviously white is not showing up here. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. I'm not the knower of these things. Oh, good. Goodness gracious. Ooh. Hold on, give me 1 second. I gotta take a drink. I'm dying.
What the? Why did my... That sucks.
All right, we're back. What are you guys having for dinner tonight?
I'm not sure.
Weren't you guys doing like a schedule thing?
Yeah.
What happened to that?
Yeah.
What? I think I got my answer, but what happened to that? We're having Salisbury steak and peas and King's Hawaiian rolls.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's a very pre-made meal, but I will take it. Because I love making Salisbury steak.
Salisbury steak is good.
Well, we don't make them. I don't know if you've ever gotten the, it's a yellow box. Could not tell you the actual name of the company or the product. But it comes in, oh, there's a green guy! Green man's. See, I don't like the red box. I don't like the sauce that they use in it. That goop just don't taste right. We do the yellow.
We get the yellow box for barbecues.
Yeah, and it's just the family-sized box. Oh, we love that thing.
I like how barbecues is American.
The what?
Barbecues is an American.
Barbecues?
Barbecues.
What is a ribecue?
Really?
If it's a barbecue with ribs, then
It's the ones that is supposed to look like ribs, but it's just all meat. It's like supposed to like look like fake ribs.
oh, okay, yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Barbecues.
I don't eat those. They're yucky.
I like them.
They're
I like
yucky.
'em. Like the sauce they have. In 'em.
I don't know, but I will tear an entire package of those 6 Salisbury steaks, but I'm not allowed. I might ask Human tonight if I can have 3, because the way that we have to split it up is because we have a daughter. They only come with 6. So if you have people to eat more, you'd have to get more than one of those. But we only need 1. But I share my portion of the meat with the daughter. So she gets 1, I get 2, and Human gets 3. I might actually steal his tonight. He might just have to subsist off of peas and some King's Hawaiian rolls. Cause
Brine rolls are good.
oh my god, I want Salisbury steak so bad. It's been on the menu. We were supposed to have it last week, but because it was his birthday, that the way we planned it, and we had went to the OG, I was like, crap. Okay. Well, we'll make it for the next week, so we pushed it back. So we pushed it back for Monday because I was really wanting Salisbury steak. So we're making it. Also, the country fried steaks that we get are kind of crazy because so they're not pre-cooked, or they are pre-cooked, but not to the point where that you can eat them straight frozen.
Yeah.
You still have to cook them because they're raw.
Isn't
I only know
French
one
fries
company.
like that?
No. I could pull a Totino's pizza right out of the fucking bag and eat it frozen if I wanted to.
Why?
You just cook it. You just cook it because it's you want the warmth. That's all it is. But with this is an actual warning label on it. I could technically take those Salisbury steaks out of the freezer right now and eat a chunk of slab. Eat a Salisbury steak popsicle.
It sounds disgusting.
It is. But you want to know how I found that kawinky dink of an idea out?
How?
A friend of mine used to buy those fucking Totino's pizzas and eat them raw,
What?
uncooked. She just fucking start chewing on it like a dog toy. But because, well, it wasn't like they were completely frozen. She would take them on like she would take them on
Hydrate.
school trips, right? Like, so anytime we'd go on a school trip, she'd bring them, and then by the time it came around to lunch, they were just soft enough to eat. But since we didn't have access to a microwave, she'd just start gnawing on it. And I was like, that can't be healthy. That thing has to be raw. And she's like, no, everything on it is pre-cooked. The only reason, the thing that you're the reason they advise you is to eat it hot is because it tastes better hot. And I'm like, that can't be true. And I looked it up, and sure as shit, you can eat a Totino's pizza frozen if you wanted to. And there are only certain things in this world that you actually have to cook, like country fried steaks. Because if they have to put a warning label on it if it's raw food. Because they can't have you thinking that you can get sick off of it.
Mhm.
So it literally has to say, if you do not cook it to this temperature, it is raw. You are risking eating raw food. Totino's pizzas don't have that. Schmucker's Uncrustables don't have that. The Salisbury steaks we get don't have that warning label. I just think that's fucking crazy. I know the FDA is there to save our asses, but why is that something I needed to know?
Oh, I do want to try steak tartare.
I don't know what that is.
It's raw meat.
Ooh, no thank you. I'm good. I make sure that they burn my burgers to a crisp. I don't want to see any red.
Same here.
So then why would you want to try steak tartare if it's raw meat? It's the same thing as just eating a burger raw. It's just they fancy it up with the with French word.
The difference is it's mostly to try to get rid of my fear of it.
I mean, but there are better ways to do that.
Yeah, but steak tartare looks good.
I mean, you can make anything look good. A burger could be ground up into something raw and you would never know.
I do want to try a Wagyu burger.
Human has had one. He said they're not all they're hyped to be.
Was it actually a grade 5?
Yes, he went to New York.
Was it US grade 5 Wagyu?
No, it was from he said that it was the highest quality that the restaurant could get. It was in New York. And I can imagine New York importing stuff because he did spend a hefty penny on that meat. And he said it was not good. It was, he could have made a better steak at home. And then we went to California because he thought maybe, you know, it was just that one experience and it was even worse. And he was like, damn, no, I think it's just...
The Wagyu? Wagyu's supposed to be like the best cut of meat ever.
He said it was nice and soft, but it wasn't what he was looking for, and he feels like they overdid it. And that it's hyped for nothing. Like that, he was like, the only way I can equate it now is whatever the popular food trend is. So it would be like getting the Dubai chocolate right now.
Oh, Dubai chocolate looks expensive for no reason.
It is expensive for no reason, and it's the same thing with Wagyu, is what he said. It's like there's no reason. It's just overinflated because rich people want things to be overinflated, but they want it.
If I'm right, it's supposed to be it's not even rich people because like I'm guessing he has to go to Japan to get a good version because it is probably shipped and frozen. Because Japan, like people, that's all Japan really serves is Wagyu steak, and it's like super popular. It's like super good. I never tried it myself, but
It's pretty much like an Angus beef for us. It like I don't know. I don't know how to explain it.
we want to try. I want to try steak tartare for some reason, and I want to try Wagyu. Also, I watch. So there's a cook YouTuber.
You watch food content and I don't. That's one thing that sets us apart. Is like I think you're getting overhyped by food content because I watch that and I'm like, that doesn't fill anything for me. But I can see why you probably like it. But go ahead.
It makes me hungry. It makes me full at the same time.
Yeah, see, I can't do that. If I start getting hungry, I get hungry, and then I actually have to go gnaw my own arm off because it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm not doing that.
I was watching a food YouTuber though.
Okay.
Like yesterday, and
Hey, man.
She's a French person, and the French person that the YouTuber went to.
Okay.
Literally, the burger was still bleeding, and I'm like, that was.
Well, that's not blood. That's actually grease. Anytime you see red, it's not actually blood. It's grease.
It's still like, it looks raw completely. It looks like it's completely raw, and I'm
Yeah.
like, no, I can't eat that, no.
But that's not blood. That is just seeped out grease that has not burnt up yet. All that is. And because you won't see that when you get a burger fully cooked because all of the grease is burnt off out of it for the most part.
Wagyu, do you mean like A5? Because Wagyu is like the type of cattle from Japan. Yes, A5.
But yeah, I don't think
Wagyu
me
is from Japan.
and human. Well, you can get Wagyu beef anywhere. It's just what the grading level is.
Yeah, it's just not as good as Japan's. At least
Well, Wagyu is the same thing there as it is here. It's just it's different. It's like I was about to say. It's just different cows, and the way they treat their cows are different. That's all it is. They have the same name. It doesn't matter. It's just they're different. They're just processed different. When they're in their life cycle, they're just different. Because they don't... They pamper their cows to hell and back. That's the whole point of it, is that they've never seen a scar day in their life. But... That's too much effort for one cow.
Yeah,
I know what cows do and how dirty they are.
it's popular for a reason, though.
It doesn't mean it's good. I mean, good is subjective, I guess, because me and human don't have very rich tastes.
I was gonna say, because, like, most people like it that I know of.
I don't know. He would eat it, but it's not, like, he says it's overhyped. Like, it's not that it wasn't a good piece of meat, he said it's overhyped for the price. And that it just wasn't worth it for the price. Like, hell, the other day we had this chocolate thing from his birthday, and I was like, this is the richest shit in the world, and he's like, I would not have paid $10 for this if I actually had to pay for it. And I was like, yeah, I mean, we still have it in the fridge. It is richer than shit.
I don't like super rich chocolate. It makes me not want to eat a lot of it because how rich it is.
And that's how it is for me too. My teeth start hurting and I'm like, ow. But I will still pound some chocolate, so that thing is probably going to be gone tonight. I'm going to eat it.
I love chocolate. I just can't eat super rich chocolate.
Yeah. I like If I had to pick a chocolate, I'd actually pick white chocolate, even though white chocolate is technically not made from chocolate. It's the fat off of chocolate, but I like white chocolate better. And it's not super rich in flavor. I've lost my child monitor. She's in the bedroom in there doing something.
I'm gonna once I try Wagyu, I'll talk to you and see too if what I think about it too.
That's if you go anywhere that sells it.
That's fair.
And do you get it at a price that isn't $70 for a slab? Because Human went up there for a work trip. And, a friend, yeah, a friend took him up there. Because his friend lived in New York at the time. And he was like, let me take you out. And then Mark got one because he was like, I know these are popular and I like steak. And got it. And he was like, that thing was overpriced. And I could have made it at home. I was like, yeah, you're probably right.
Well, there is just a lot of overpriced stuff.
Mm-hmm. Because the world was made for rich people. At least in the capitalistic sense. Sweet tart. Dude, where is this yellow bird? I don't have a Shalfa, nor do I have a,
So 55.
a shiny yellow bird.
Graceful top? Yeah, 55.
That sucks. I have a ton of shinies. I just don't have the yellow one. And that's really what my main goal is right now. It's stupid that I used a 5-star donut on a 1-star bird thing, because I haven't even used, the time that I've been sitting here doing this Squawkabilly thing, I haven't even used a 1/4 of the time allotted. And once I get done finding this yellow bird, I get to leave, and whatever time I wasted on that donut is wasted. Because Hoopa's a greedy little asshole and can't just eat as he goes. He eats the whole damn donut.
Donuts are good though.
Donuts
are good.
His greed sickens me. Because, like, hold on. I think I've almost fed him 150 donuts. His greed sickens me.
Maybe that's some way he's actually able to use his powers.
No, it just allows him to tap into hyperspace. He could eat half the donut and give me the other half to use for a later date. He used my supremely good fucking donut and ate it when I only needed half of it. Even with a half of the power from this donut, I'm probably still gonna get the yellow. His greed sickens me. How dare he? He even scoffed at one of the Lumio skelettes, which is like a staple in this town. And he like scoffed at it. And then Corinna was like, oh yeah, I guess it's not as good as, oh, what's the little girl's name? Ancha. It's not as good as Ancha's donuts, huh? His greed sickens me. Might be made with love and crap, but his greed sickens me.
I'm sorry, but the gravy and whatever whatever they make does not look good.
What?
The food that you eat at the table every time you guys get to a cutscene at the dinner
Oh,
table.
the croissant curry.
That does not look good.
Apparently, it's subpar. Apparently, a YouTuber was sent to Japan and was given a croissant curry, and they said, you know, they would be good on their own, but because you mixed them, they're subpar together.
I want to try a curry.
Well, curry is easy to make. Hell, there's curries in the local area of us you can go get.
Yeah,
Oh, green bird alpha.
if I get somebody doesn't have the money,
Okay, well,
obviously talking to somebody who's younger that because of their family doesn't really want to experiment.
yeah, but there is at least one fix to one of those options.
Yeah.
Go out on your own, or take a human companion with you. You don't necessarily.
I have to take a human companion with me.
Yeah, and it doesn't necessarily have to be somebody in your household. I need a yellow bird. I don't need a green one. I got a shelfa though.
Still costs us money, and I don't really have the money.
Oh yeah, and that would be where you'd have to either figure the money out or get them to pay.
Yeah, it sounds rude.
I don't know. I mean, if they're willing to go with you and try it, there's always the asking. If not, then just say you can't go. That's just it. I think.
I can never ask somebody to pay for me. It's so rude.
Unfortunately, there's just liberties in life that some people just don't have access to because of, you know, circumstances like that.
Yeah.
I hurt. By the way, Human did not know he was gonna be as far away as he thought he was, nor did he think that they were eating that late. All of that was just on the whim of the person that took them.
And that was
That was Saturday. That was what kind of started the whole debacle of me being a raging cunt.
yeah.
Oh, wait, is that a green man? No, it's not. Damn. Ah, this sucks.
Let's talk about 100 laps.
100 laps of what? What are you running?
Agility.
Ugh. Imagine you have to do all that stuff in real life.
Oh god, no.
You would never survive. You'd never be able to. Either that, or you, since you've been playing for so long and you already had to build up all that, it probably would have just become second nature by the time you got into this character. But you probably wouldn't have started in the first place. Because I know I wouldn't do it.
At least it would give me exercising.
Well, I could have taken you out Sunday, but we were busy. It was community day for Grookey. I didn't even do it. I assume when Dickhead comes back from where he's at now, I'll probably go out more because he won't have anybody to talk to. I have a feeling. Or he's not gonna have anybody to hang out with. He's not here right now. He was here earlier. And he knows who he is.
Talk about Mr. Blueberry?
Mm-hmm. I'm calling him Dickhead today because he threw something at me this morning, so I had to throw it back at him.
Money?
No. No, like I said to him, I don't care if, cause he was like, oh, well, if I subbed, you'd probably get mad at me and yell at me for it. And I said, nah, I don't really care. But it is not my say in what he dictates his money for. I just know he has better uses for it. What are you doing? Honey, where'd you pull that book from? Have you been ripping up your books? Are you ripping up your books in there? You better not be. I haven't heard you tear anything. But I know that came out of the smaller books. I wish her camera could, like, rotate. Because where she's at in there right now, I can't see. Can you stay out here and play with your toys, honey? Can we not go rip up your toys? Or your, books? I better go check, make sure. Because I have a feeling. I've got an inclination now that she has tore up a book. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I am muted on your side, correct?
Mama?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, because I have a child in my lap now. So if the VTuber freaks out, it is locked on my daughter. Also, in the time that I was gone, I forgot to I forgot to close or turn the game into pause mode. So I've been running this thing the whole time, and I still have not run out of half of the donut.
That's funny.
So, yeah, I kind of wasted this 5-star. Stop it. Hey, don't beat me. Don't beat me. That's not nice.
Unless you don't get the shiny.
I've gotten 5! You get, hold on. Let me see. I've gotten
The shiny that you want, though.
the guaranteed. So, actually, I have them all. What am I talking about?
You have the white one, too?
No, I don't have the white one because there's no white ones that spawn here.
You got the yellow one?
I have the yellow. That was apparently my first one. I've got a yellow, 2 blue, and 3 green. And one of them is an alpha. So, yeah. I could go and get an alpha of all of them. Why are you bouncing on me? Bounce, bounce, bounce. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Why are you bouncing on me, huh? You like bouncing, don't you? Bounce, bounce, bounce. Bounce, bounce, bounce. You're a goober. You're a goober. You're a goober. Ow. What?
But,
Yeah, I know. What?
I'm not sure. I think what I want to do.
Bounce, 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 bounce. I'm bouncing your my leg. I'm bouncing you on my leg. I'm bouncing you on my leg. No, we're not gonna touch. No touch. Hey, I'll set you down. That's what I thought. Go sit still, ma'am. We're not touching stuff on mommy's desk. We don't touch stuff on mommy's desk, okay? I mean it. I mean it, you little rugrat. I mean it, you little rugrat. I grabbed your ear and I tug on that ear. Tug. I tug on that hair. Tug. That did not hurt. I was doing the same thing I was doing to your ear. I tug. I'm gonna tug on that other ear. I tug. I'm gonna tug on that hair. Tug. I'm gonna tug on that ear. Tug. You're a goober. You know that? I love you. Can you say I love you? Can you say I love you? Hey. Oh, green man. There's a green bird. Lexi, look. Look, green bird. Green bird. Shiny green bird. Oh, come on. Hit him. Green bird, yes. That is now 4 green birds. Who do you think's gonna win this? Yellow's got 1, blue's got 2, and now green has 4. Me has a feeling it's gonna be blue. Ah, crap. I might be wrong. Another green bird. I might be wrong in my assumption. You can't see me! I'm not here! I'm not here! Leave me alone! Bird. Bird. Bounce, 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 bounce. I love you. You're so cute. You're so precious. I love you.
Let's go do some hunter.
You're such a good girl, Lexi. Good girl. Oh, hey, that's not a phone. And we're not gonna shove that in my face, okay? We don't shove things in people's faces because when we do that, we end up with bloody noses. Nope. Well, quit wrapping yourself around my wire. We're not gonna shove things in people's faces, though. Mommy does not want yet another nosebleed. You would have thought I murdered somebody that day. Saturday? That thing that I was talking about when I had an emergency? Oh my god, she was playing and she wanted to, I guess, stick something in my mouth or something. And because she was playing with something and she wanted to shove it at my face. I don't even know what she wanted me to do with it. And next thing I know, she takes her pointer finger and scrapes the entire lining of my nose. And I just slapped my hand over my nose and still apparently was leaking like a sieve all over my floor. It was a nightmare. I was hunched over the sink for like 5 minutes. Just drip draining. It sucked so bad because then she's touching all the frickin' blood and I can't just sit there and free bleed. Ugh. It sucked. That hurt. It still hurts. I breathe and I feel it.
Oh.
What? What? That's my shirt. Shirt. What? No, we're not gonna reach for things on Mommy's desk. Shirt. Just like this is your shirt. 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 Hi, puppy. Hi, puppy. Yes. Nah. What no? Hey, what are you doing? We're not hitting keys. No. 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 Yeah, no. We're not gonna touch keys. No. Oh, I love you too, sweetie. Aw, you're so sweet. Are you laying on Mommy? Are you laying on Mommy? Are you being a cutie? Cutie patootie. Oh.
There we go.
Mama?
Mama what? More of what? There's nothing to have more of, honey. There's no food. Oh, do you want some Chex Mix? I do have Chex Mix on my desk from earlier. Do you want more of this? Okay. Let me pull some out for you. Okay? Hold on. I just have to make sure I don't give you any nuts.
She allergic to nuts?
No, but there's the chance that she could. You have to give them to her very, in small increments. And she had some over the week already. Or the weekend.
She's allergic to nuts when if you gave her some already, when she already shown it?
She can still persist it. She's gaining the immunity right now, still.
What?
So allergies don't just appear and disappear. They build slowly. So, and allergic reactions can get worse over time of of exposure. So like some people, when they first start noticing their allergy, they're like, oh, you know, my throat tickles a little bit. And then, you know, it might be, you know, it's my tongue starts to swell up a little bit, but they might not suspect anything yet. They might be like, oh, it's maybe something else I ate. Well, then eventually it gets to the point of full-blown closure, unless you haven't been susceptible to them for a while. And you could go from 0 to 100 real quick. And depending on how your body reacts, over a couple of years, you can lose an allergic reaction. I gained an allergic reaction after I had Lexi. Not a severe one, but it is still technically considered an allergy. When I cut onions, the onions are attacking me. And my body is reacting.
Immunity by eating them.
No, you can.
It's like saying
Because
you
the
jerky,
babies...
I eat raw meat.
Okay, here's the thing. The baby can develop an allergy if she is not exposed to it enough. But if she's exposed just enough to not gain an allergy, because it's not attacking her body, then she can gain an immunity. Not gain an allergy, gain an immunity. And if you don't keep up on your immunities, you can get sick with it. Or have an allergic reaction. There you go. You were following.
There's one. Cheese and stick.
Now, obviously, hereditary effects can also go into allergies. But I don't think she's allergic to seafood like I was when I was little. Because she's already eaten a little bit. But she can eventually gain a shellfish allergy because her body just hates her. Anybody can gain an allergy. I gained an allergy because I got pregnant. Because I used to be able to cut onions just fine. Oh, there's a bluebird. I used to be able to cut onions just fine. And then after having Lexi, every time I cut an onion, I'm fucking a ball and mess. Can't help it.
It's not allergies.
Yes, it is.
What onions do.
No, people are susceptible to it. It's like having the gene that it's just a change in your body. It isn't a...
Onions sting your eye. That's what onions do.
Used to never do it because it's an allergic reaction. Your body is being attacked by the onion because of the spray of the onion, and your body is no longer immune to that spray, so it is technically considered an allergic reaction. While mild and won't go to a severity where my eyes fall out, that is still what is considered an allergic reaction. What? What? And it's not like I've gotten any more potent onions. Like, they're the same onions as before. Never had an issue with them. Until I got pregnant, and then after I've had a child, my body changed.
I don't think that's a allergic reaction, though. I don't think, at least. Like, that because everyone, because that's what happens. Anyone can do that with onions. It doesn't matter if they have an allergic reaction or not. Because I don't have an allergic reaction with onions, and they make me bawl when I cut them.
That is the allergic reaction.
But I don't have allergies to it.
You don't have to ingest them to have allergies. It can be a skin allergen. You don't have to eat it to be allergic to it, to know that you have an allergen to it.
I do not have allergies to onions. The only thing I'm allergic to is pollen. Where are birds at? Right here? Right there, Crimson. How do I get there?
Sometimes, man. Sometimes. Sometimes you need a break.
Mama?
She fights me on everything. And it kills me. Okay, I can get you more. Okay. There we go.
Are you looking it up?
Eat your Tex Mex, babe.
Skyler, are you technically looking it up?
Nah.
Okay. I can look it up. Because I can't be wrong. I don't think I'm wrong, but I can be wrong.
Oh, yellow pink bird.
Oh.
There we go. Yellow bird. Okay, how many birds does that matter? Oh my god. Too many pink birds. Holy crap, man. Actually, you know what? It'd be better just to move this one. We're getting too many pink birds. Too many. Okay, I think that's actually gonna call it for how many birds that I'm gonna get. The winner is Greem. Greem has won for the time duration. That is fucking crazy. Yes, it is. 2 yellow, 2... Please. Just... Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button. 5 green, 3 yellow. My goodness. That is a absolute shitload. Okay, we're out of here. We have like more than half of the donut left, but whatever. It's fine. I'm not worried about it. We can get another donut another time. I'll just have to somehow re-roll. I have done 150 space-time distortions. Holy. What was like coming out here to get in the first place? I know I'm like trying to get the ability to get another scan. And I wonder if you can just keep rolling secret scans or special scans until you get another donut or get another legendary. I don't know if that's
This
something.
guy do.
Yep.
From a .gov, onions produce a chemical instance known as oxygen that stimulates the eyes, glands, and so they release tears. That's not allergy.
Baba.
So they are pretty. That sucks. Okay. Okay. So, what donut do I want to make then for this? For any of them, actually. Well, do I want to roll and get one that I don't have?
Make a blueberry donut.
I don't know if I can. I can make a blue donut. Actually, can I? It's bitter. Yeah, I'd have to make a bitter donut.
Why do I don't feel like a bitter donut tastes that good. Will it?
Hell, they have curry donuts. And they're red. I have no idea. It all depends on what they fall into. If it depends on what berry type flavor it falls into. So there's a couple different flavors that you can get: sweet, spicy, sour, bitter, or fresh. I don't know how you can have a fresh donut when she just makes them, but you know. Sure, I guess. But yeah, I could technically make a blue donut. Oh wait, I need to check these scans to actually see if I need to move on. I have everything from there. We don't touch. Thank you. Do you want down? Down? Nah, I'm gonna re-roll this. I can't beat that Heatran. They want me to. Or the, yeah, isn't Heatran? Yeah, Heatran. They want me to beat that Heatran, and I can't do it. I can't, for the life of me, I cannot. Num. That's a normal, but I don't think that has anything that I need out of it. It says it's a normal 3-star, but wouldn't it show up on the screen if it was a normal 3-star? I don't know. Maybe I could go in there and find out still. Doing an investigative query. Hold on, let me make sure it is 3 stars normal. It is... Hyperspace Lumios, normal 3-star, or normal 5-star. So, correct? I should be able to? Okay. I need to get 3 of them. Yes. We are not throwing Chex Mix all over my desk. Not happening.
I accidentally ripped my pants. I'm sad.
Rip your pants.
Mhm.
How?
There's like a little thing right here by my desk that's supposed to hold like a little table that you're supposed to go in and out.
Yeah.
And when I cross my legs, it hits it.
Oh, jeez. Hold on, I'll be right back. Actually, I got to end it, because I have to, this was, 4:30 was my limit. Give me 1 sec, Homan. Okay, so with that being said, we did end off in a very short stop kind of way, but I will get the next special scan, and we'll work on that, and then I'll be live sometime in the afternoon tomorrow. It won't be the same time that I got started today, I think. But obviously, if you want to know, Discord or X or Twitter or Blue Sky would be the place to find out, which are in links, and there is a exclamation point command for Discord to find out, and I will send you guys off. Yes, Dada's on the phone. And have a great day. I will see you guys tomorrow, potentially with a special scan if I can get it by then. Alright,